now. The asthma got on all fours. And then they were just doing the taxes on his back. Jess was like, you did the taxes correctly, but at the very end it's signed as like Cummy McCum. I could just imagine Hamsky sitting there like, I did everything right, I'm done, and then just fuck you. Come on. It makes sense that like 3 years ago Hamsky would get frustrated and write that at the end of his text. Like, I did everything right. You know, come.
We'll keep the angels. Well, actually, no. We'll just mess with the angel sword and turn it into whatever.
Yeah. RP's weird as fuck. Okay, you have to think with two minds, in character and out of character. Like, this man is. I'm sitting here talking about how RP is weird. You have to think with two minds, and then you're just sitting there doing that shit. Just.
I have two minds. And if you take my beat, I will fucking hit you.
But he's also a nice guy. He's a historian. He's cultured. But then his characters.
Yes, I can inform you greatly of many historical things, but if you so much as breathe the wrong way about my many quasi-legally adopted children, I will take your head from your skull.
You're so much taller than me, I tried to bring myself up.
Ow. To go in and go in and go in.
Oh my god, are you okay? I know a ton of three-legged dogs.
Work right. I'm wondering if I should like restart my VR or something. My tracking's all fucking. I need to adjust my fucking sensors too. Put them on AC. I'm gonna see.
Damn. I thought he was giving feet for free.
He is. Just got a sniffy.
So she's having no
Get that free Frito
scary. I wanted to say that since like last session, but you look scary.
What?
I miss
flexible, isn't
good.
His tracking's not working, so not very. This foot.
Jess is just flexible. Flexible.
No, stop it! Stop it! No, don't tickle me! No, stop it!
Alright, I'm gonna. Music. SoundCloud. Yeah, you know me. Well, I hope from all the videos I made. I like doing this. I just admit it gets weird. You gotta like really separate from it after, I think. I'm trying to find good music. Not Monkey RP. No, don't ever mention Monkey RP. Am I in the right Discord?
I'm experiencing cute aggression. I will kill for this.
Wait, hold on. Where's his baby form? Because I have both of those baby forms as avatars. Let me go down. Let me go down. Where are you, Nero? And there we go. Okay, so here's the stage baby form from Egg.
Lorelai.
Yes.
No reason.
No reason what? What?
I'm hiding. Monkey RP was horrible. How long am I gonna be under here? I'm
getting weird comm messages. Hamsky?
I have a cramp.
What?
Oh, damn. We're getting good at this hide and seek shit. Fuck. You guys are really good. Breakfast? Lunch? What time is it?
Do you want an egg and ham cheese sandwich?
I'm just visiting my friends. That's...
Sit. Why don't you sit down, Hamsky?
God.
Sit down, let me get your sandwich.
Don't put wasabi in it.
Eat it.
Why you so aggressive right now?
Go ahead, Hamsky. Eat it. Alright, good. Keep going.
This is weird. It's like watching someone pee. I can't perform. Why are you doing this?
You better get it done.
What?
Get it
I
done.
thought you were hungry, Hamsky. What, you don't like my
a
ham
hungry
sandwich?
boys.
I'm a fully grown man. Please don't.
What, you
treat-
don't like it?
Growing men need their
What, are you
food.
gonna waste that sandwich, Hamsky? Are you gonna waste it?
No, I'm not. What's in this?
Ham, egg, and cheese? Yeah?
Tastes
All
good.
Pokemon based.
Don't tell anybody, really. I feel like everyone's very... You ate my friend. This is so fucking weird. I feel like I have to rush through eating it. I'm pretty sure the cupboard also was a better
Maybe.
hiding spot. You guys had no idea when I did that. Next
Yeah,
time,
you
check
kind
the
of stuck
fridge.
out like a beacon from under the desk. There's food in the fridge. Stop taking stuff out of the fridge so you can fit in there. Plus, you could suffocate.
Are you satisfied?
Yes, I gotta get to work. You two should
you want a
too.
glass
Okay,
of milk?
so do I.
What? No.
You want some water?
No,
OJ?
I got
Some
this. This is
Kool-Aid?
very awkward, okay?
A juice
I don't know
pouch?
what's going on with you two, but you need to... Why are you following me?
Reason?
No Capri Sun.
To work. You said get back to work.
True, but I feel like he's threatening me. Look at the way his fists are balled up.
Mm.
I'm
Yeah?
look,
Yeah.
I don't want to turn my
Yeah.
back on him. Shit, the gate's locked. It locked behind me when I got in. Okay, the weird squeak was not... Can you get this one too?
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Whew. That was an awkward situation. Thank God we're out of there.
I'm right here, Hamsky.
Yeah? Someone's got a nibbler down there.
What, the rat-a-tat or whatever?
Nah, look. Toronto's got a nibbler.
Yeah. Gabumon has his point soul brother.
That doesn't look like a rat.
Yeah, so
It's talking.
best of luck with that.
Toronto, tell that Pokemon that I just ate a sandwich made of Pokemon.
Yeah, well,
Uh-oh. The Pokemon are talking full English.
that's correct.
Wait, was my mouth sounds like good enough? Polymorphing Hamsky into a monkey? I'd be okay with it, but today yesterday was crazy, so I want to like do something serious, maybe a little serious.
Hamsky.
Hey, why you running?
Nothing. No reason.
Oh, and now it makes me feel like there's something over here. I gotta get my armor on.
I'll be your bodyguard until you put it on.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of black people out there, isn't there?
Howdy.
Howdy.
Aiden said the cursed words.
My attempt.
We've been saying it
The
nonstop.
bastards right behind you.
Oh, Hamsky, your shadow looks a bit awkward today.
Yes, your shadow has a cape.
Oh,
Had a sword.
Peter Pan.
You fucking.
Flurry, do you have a phone on you?
You're not wearing clothes on.
Me?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
What?
Here's a picture of a cat dressed up as a monkey, dressed up as a human.
Lorelai.
Oliver has
I need to get Hamsky's armor, or he's gonna get shot and die. Oh, it's stuck.
My nose is burning. So stinky. Okay.
That's the credits. And cool. Can I get anything, Hamsky?
I'll get you
Happiness.
Okay, a glass of.
It's right there.
Stop, sorry.
That'd be 100 points.
Thank you. Damn. Yeah. Here.
You forgot we had good speed run.
I didn't forget, but I wasn't thinking about drinking it because I don't really drink much.
Oh.
Can you give me a smoothie?
Hey, how are you? Of course. What flavor?
Would this be considered alcohol?
Surprise me.
I mean, isn't it? It mixed with alcohol. I'm pretty sure it does have alcohol in it too.
Strawberry mixed with coffee.
You know, it
As
doesn't.
both.
If I don't get drunk, it doesn't matter.
I'm fine with whatever.
Cause wasn't it like?
Not picky.
Isn't it a mix of one of your drinks with?
I don't remember.
The stuff.
It It might be moonshine.
I think
Nathio,
it
do you
is,
remember?
yeah. It's moonshine with... Nothing wasn't here when we did it.
What are you drinking?
I don't know if they talk about it though.
Milkshake.
I mean, someone already
Nah.
figured out what it is, and I was like, don't tell Florrie.
Who
Who figured it out?
You know the person who's just a set of clothes? They figured it out. I was like, oh shit.
Clothes?
They're pretty smart.
No, I don't know who that is.
There's only. They show up every now. There you go. That'd be.
There's a man that's just clothes?
Yeah, they drink.
A woman, I think. I don't know. They're like.
They should get together with a skeleton that walks around naked. Perfect combo.
God.
That
It's
is.
horrible.
You know what? Alright, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go do my job. Don't T-pose on
What is
me.
your job?
Going to check the other businesses. Also security right now.
Bless you, Flo.
I'm security today.
Did you want? No problem. Do you want anything else?
But
No problem.
This is why I shouldn't drink. I can't get anything to work. Duh! Duh! Fuck. Ah! Oh!
Yeah.
Hello, Flurry. 3 months.
Hello. Hi. It's also fluffy.
It's Flurry.
A wild
Hmm.
flip.
Bah. Hello.
She's very toy Hamskies will.
Just so you're
No,
aware.
you.
I'll just stick around. Here it comes from her.
Hi, boy.
Look.
Your body wants me. You stay right.
They don't really? Yeah, I think they still fine.
Charles. I worked at, well, okay. I barely worked at the pawn shop yesterday.
You gonna go spectate the auction tomorrow night?
I took
Yeah,
cookies from
Cupcake
Sariel.
told me, and then apparently you brought the crazy and then left it with us. According to
Hey.
him.
Free import.
least you might have had a
free
relaxing
customers.
day.
Yeah, might be.
It legitimately sounds fun. The
I
only reason
suppose so.
I'm not is because I'm in a poly.
Alright, I'm gonna check on Rip and Chip and then medical. What? That's the same thing.
Sorry to do the same thing.
Yeah.
I tell people I'm gonna go check on our garden. I mean, where all the plants are.
Because
that can get
sound
tracked back to the person. Not
Sorry.
worth that. Amsky.
Give one out.
Sarah's,
Nothing much.
Sarah's giving bad financial advice.
What's the bad
Give
financial
bad
advice?
financial advice. I just saying
Trying
that
to
you know,
sell
makes
something that can
sense.
track.
I didn't know can track. No one told me can track.
Somewhere where there's no paper trail.
There you go. See, yeah, there you go.
But there's still a memory trail.
This way, we
Destroy the item itself.
I'm coming back today as security, so
Hell yeah.
not
Okay.
no problem.
Alright. Go. Everyone scatter. Go to the different parts of the street, and I'm gonna do a little test.
Okay. Shit.
Go.
You security, or do you need like literally everyone?
No, just security.
What is that?
Hey, Han.
What's up?
How influential are you with Nemesis?
I like to think he'll listen. I'm gonna try to talk to him about that one issue. But he is Nemesis. He's a councilman. He's not on my level in any way. My words mean nothing to him. He is interested in money, if Shen is correct.
Will he listen to?
Himself. He's a
Yeah,
councilman.
kind of know on.
Right. You are aware, yes?
I've heard, and I am assuming he just didn't fully know, but Shen says he does know. Which makes me think... Part of me thinks he is not in it for money. Give me a second. Security check. Tell me where you are and what's going on. Ah, fuck. Security check. Tell me where you are and what's going on.
Didn't do it.
By the way,
No.
I'm right behind you.
Flurry's right there.
Okay.
So if I'm in the first street, there's people talking.
You're fine.
And a bar.
I'm also in
Yes.
the first street. I'm looking directly at
I
Sarah.
was testing
Alright, I'll
Sarah,
leave
to be
you to
honest.
it.
Wait. No, I still want to talk. But I just told Sarah to run away, so I was going to do that quickly. They're done. I can talk to Nemesis. I would like to think that me and him have started working a little bit better together. We have a deal where LF can't do shit. Well, not LF. I don't know if LF is a corporation. But corporations can't do shit without talking to me and Nemesis around here. Outside in the waterfront, he can do whatever he wants. I would like to think he's trying to rehabilitate LF, which I still don't fucking like. So hopefully I can talk to him and convince him otherwise that we don't really feel safe and they are very manipulative, is what I would think.
Mm-hmm.
If they're just a corporation doing some job, then I don't want any part of it.
What are the details of this deal that was struck?
I have no idea. I'll have to talk to some people. I have the Crom Corp guy's fucking number, and I have Nemesis's number, so I can talk to both. If they'll come down here and talk to a slumlord, I don't know. Nemesis might.
Right.
After all, they are megacorps. They don't really care. That's the biggest
So I
issue we've
have been
faced
made
for
aware.
years and years.
Oh, fuck. I just remembered something.
There's gotta be a way that
I
we
feel
can
like we shouldn't talk about
do
this
something.
open in the street. There's gang members coming.
This isn't about gangs, it's about LF being a corporation.
Hamsky, that's a test you conducted concluded, or you want us to stay where we are?
Yeah, we're good. You can
They
leave.
haven't turned up.
No,
Have
they
they?
can't come here and do shit.
Okay. Then what's
Hi.
what's the current deal then?
Somebody's here. He's coming around the corner.
Nemesis
He'll be
made a
around the
deal
corner. 2 seconds.
in the
Oh,
waterfront for them to
2 seconds.
fix things, I
Where are you
think,
going?
is what people say.
doing?
Right, okay.
Talking to his friends. He'll be there in a
Okay,
second.
alright, well,
Okay.
they're still not allowed within our territory, at least.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you.
Even more so now if they are a corporation, which is actually something that made me a little bit happier, because that means they can't come here, but they're still in the waterfront, so that's an
I want to
issue.
talk to you.
That's scary.
Yes.
They still have a Death Star.
Huh?
Marge should be
You know what,
at
never
least
mind,
informed.
continue.
Has Marge been informed?
I am not in charge of informing anyone, so if anyone did, it would be Shen or someone else heavily
Right.
Okay.
involved in all this. I am
Probably
focusing on the street.
Already did that.
our
I'll check.
politics.
Yeah, just
Pretty much, yeah,
as soon as we get Kaigo back,
I'm having nothing more to do with them.
How's it going, you rot?
I'm angry. No. Fine.
Who's all
Okay.
gonna beat up?
No one.
Me, apparently.
I'm not angry with you. Thank you for talking to me. I'm gonna try to figure some things out. If I do, I will let you know.
If I set up a meeting with Nemesis, I would let you come with if you want.
I would very much like that.
Okay.
Nemesis? Me?
are you?
I need to talk to him about the whole thing going on.
Your time. I know it's part
Thank
of
you.
Thank you.
We don't. Why?
Because LF being in the waterfront is a little odd.
No,
After all
being
they've
angry
done.
or rot. Otherwise, I'm gonna beat people up for you.
We don't have evidence of what they've done. That's why they're in the
We don't have to
waterfront.
beat anyone up.
I thought.
I'm trying to take care of you.
You know, I'm gonna be the more.
You say so?
You know what?
It could be 6
Whatever,
weeks.
sure.
It's hard to be angry when you're around.
I feel better.
Because you're a goober. I'm not.
I've already went to their
I don't know. You have your discussion with Nemesis about whatever. I'm just tired of dealing with them.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
also
want to deal
grabbing
with it
me.
either. But
I'm hijacking Cassie's stuff.
maybe I shouldn't get involved. All I have to focus on is what's in the bubble.
You got a place here?
You should totally get involved.
Yes, I do.
No, we are not getting involved.
Oh,
wait,
you should totally not get involved. Don't get
Excellent.
involved.
See, there you go.
Complete opposite. That's a professional opinion.
Complete 180. Complete
As someone who gets
180,
involved.
Exactly.
As someone who gets involved, don't get involved.
Yeah, it's bad news.
Yes, Ellie is bringing
I won't.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't.
Okay, but
I don't know.
Brilliant.
No,
Perfect.
you can.
did it.
Okay.
Since you use my cybernetics, how about you?
I mean, if you're just
don't
trying
know.
to figure out what they're doing, then
Ellie?
that's fine. But
At most, I can solidify that they can't come here if they're a corporation.
okay, that's good. Yeah, it's just this whole thing has been exhausting. I don't.
all the time.
Legally can't come here, at least.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Catch you later.
Really?
Gonna try and Robin.
This a lot, but
I heard too much today.
so compatible. I don't think I've ever been called that before.
I'm sorry. I feel like I can let go a little bit when we're not in, like, when we're not home.
Excuse me.
Try not to get yourself in trouble.
Butcher's in here yet?
Nope.
Damn. Shit.
Why were you planning on training or fighting again, Hansky?
No, I just wanted to check on the gym, make sure everything was going well.
Oh.
It's my morning routine.
By the way, in case you didn't recognize, chick who was in wheelchair or hover
Yeah,
chair.
I kind of figured. The voice is familiar.
Okay, good. Appreciate it.
No problem. Yeah, that actually the character's name is Lion.
Honey, you shouldn't be wearing a crop top if you're ticklish, because now I also know.
Yesterday? No. Yes? Oh, fucker. It's been long days.
I feel like I've got to be worse if I get drunk.
Actually, I'm
How does my hit? This is too quiet, I think. I'm reading messages from the comms. Shen saying, I don't know, you can't arrest someone without actual evidence, so Nemesis can't actually do anything. All actions by LF have only been witnessed. There's no actual evidence they've been doing anything. It's only hearsay, and he said, she said, we know they've been doing the fuck shit, but Nemesis can't work off that. If Hamsky goes to Nemesis and he says a fucking flying robot was trying to absorb people. They've taken Kaiga and beat the shit out of him in an alley and turned him into a synth. He is currently in Heaven's Reach. I feel like you don't need evidence. And has the council ever worked on evidence? That's why I didn't go to them, because if we did go to Nemesis right now, it's more likely we're to get arrested, because at least there's actual evidence that we're criminals doing criminal actions. LF cleans their tracks. Even pointing to Kaiga, if they have video evidence of him attacking them, they can pin hundreds of thousands of property damage on him, and depending on how far they stretch it, they can probably pile on a lot more. Nemesis probably wants Kaiga arrested now. What? Alright, I think Hamsy's just gonna stick to the meat rack then. That makes it impossible to fucking deal with. It's a corporation that covers its tracks, that's making deals to fix up the waterfront, that sucks people into it with a giant robot that randomly patrols through the streets and attacks people. I don't know.
We love him.
In all regards, Hamsky can just be selfish and focus on the bubble. Honestly, Hamsky made that deal where Hamsky and Nemesis have to make deals with corporations if they work within the meat rack, the influence of the meat rack. So at least in that part, he can be like, I don't want LF working in the meat rack. So he can do that. He doesn't have to reveal all of the information that would potentially get Kaiga arrested. What's up?
This guy.
I hate when people make that joke, Flurry. You're better than me. Don't do that.
Am I? I don't know if I'm
You are.
better than
You are. Okay, that makes you better because you don't think you're better than people. That's a great quality to have.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm gonna selfishly focus on what's in front of me. I'm just thinking about shit.
Ew.
No, I'm thinking about everything going on. I thought I had something to do about it, but I can't.
Flurry. Shit is gross.
Boy.
Are there things going on again?
No, there's things happening with corporations, and I don't think I can get involved now that I've read something.
What'd you read?
It's in employee comms, which probably shouldn't talk about out in the open.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Asmo. Hi, Hamsky.
Hi, Poi. Why don't you? You're still not using the arm?
Good to see you.
I don't know.
No, someone. It was working. Someone at the place I work broke it.
Why the fuck are they torturing you?
He broke the nerve links. I'll need to get it.
Did you get bit on the hand?
That's been there.
Are you a vampire now?
No.
Is it like a hickey?
I let a vampire drink, though. No.
I did that.
I'm not a
once.
vampire, but you know.
No, actually, Jasmine was a zombie.
Get into so many. I don't think you can talk about that when Flurry's here. I feel
No,
like that's a
Jasmine
not
was
safe for Flurry kind of
dying, and I was like, "You want a chunk of my flesh?"
Ah.
That it was.
That's
It
fair.
was me caring about them.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Sweetest man in the metaverse.
Hope not. I'll die. I'll blow up.
Nah. It'll be fine.
I don't know nobody.
Is there a bunch of people from like District 0 here today?
I don't know.
I mean, isn't it no longer on lockdown? That would make sense.
I guess so. I don't know.
Well, I don't even know what's going on in District 0 anymore. Well, not that I ever did.
I don't think anybody does.
I haven't been paying attention, is
No.
what I was saying. I don't. That sounded weird. They're always in some shit. I don't know if the entirety of District 0
Feels
is
like
locked
it.
down, or Aki is still kidnapped, or whatever the hell happened.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Are you getting your arm fixed?
Yeah. I have a guy at the company looking at it right now.
Good.
I just have to wait for him to finish it.
Put a rocket launcher on it.
I don't want a rocket launcher on it.
I
don't
wanted a
think
rocket
it's
launcher on
thick
my
enough
leg.
to put on.
That's what she
I
said.
know you did.
I
That-
still
what
think
the
the knee
fuck?
brief would be a great idea. Just when I drop down to a knee. This is the plan.
Oh my god.
Now that I started talking about the knee, I could feel like the weird nerves in it.
Yeah. I can still kind of feel through the disc, just because, you know.
But I don't know, it's weird. Felly, I'm gonna beat you.
What? You don't say that to Flurry. Come here, Flurry.
I'm gonna get a beat for you, sorry.
Come here.
Like the vegetable.
Get hugged.
Hamsky.
Now, get shook a little. I did it gently.
Don't make me throw up.
What? No, don't throw up. You're invisible. I don't even know where your mouth is. I'm scared.
Oh my god.
Is this your mouth?
That's my head. Ah!
Shit,
Here,
I got your
Flurry,
ear.
come here. Get safe from.
Get safe from him. Oh god.
What's up?
I'm
You style your hair
Why
to
are you pink?
have a heart in it.
What do you mean?
There's a little heart up
It's
here.
always been like that.
Cowlick.
Is
No,
it
even if I
natural?
try to brush it, it just goes back like that. I also have hearts there. See?
No, look, I fucked it up.
On my. I got.
Hamsky.
Oh,
Here, let me smooth
so
it.
mean.
I'm pushing it down.
Are you trying to roll my hair?
No.
In your ears.
Oh, my ears.
Wait, I can mess up so many parts of your hair.
Now your tail.
Bad hair day.
It's like a blanket. It's like a blanket. Oh.
Blanket for me.
Is that weird?
Is it?
No.
Well, I've only known one time where someone said don't grab people's tails, and I've always thought about it.
Well,
that's true.
To be fair,
can you feel through your tail? I feel like it's more
fluff than feel.
I have like about a bunch of items in there, so not really. Why do you think I slap people with it all the time?
Bag of chips.
What'd you get?
Bag of chips.
Oh shit! Oh, here, I'll put it back.
Could do.
My bad.
How many mangoes do you think you have in your tail right now?
Air fryer. This is not an air fryer.
What?
This is not an air fryer.
It's my sewing kit.
What? Oh.
The fact that I didn't even realize that you were joking. I just thought you had an air fryer.
We'll pull an air fryer.
I mean, people found random junk in my tail before.
I feel like people will just use you as a mobile storage unit sometimes, and you not even realize.
Apparently, people
Oh,
have done
look!
that. Oh.
Pennies in here.
Welcome, Sakura.
How many pennies?
I'm just kidding.
What the
no,
fuck?
Penny,
That is like
the
a
security member. I was joking. They're not in there. Don't tell
I
Penny.
thought you meant like change, like pennies.
No, don't tell Penny I said that. They'll kill me. Also, I gave them a
Oh yeah,
shotgun
I forgot to say
and a
hi too.
motorcycle
Hey, it's
earlier
Arden as well.
Hey, Arden.
for
Okay.
Christmas, I think.
Merry
Or birthday.
Christmas.
I was worried you're gonna pull out my phone.
Yeah.
My phone's in my tail.
Why are you saying it like
And
that? Like you want
I
me to
have-
grab it?
No, I also have my snacks. I have my sewing stuff. Careful with the needles, cause there's sewing needles in there. What else did I put?
I just had a very intrusive thought.
I
I
can
am
put-
so sorry, Flurry. Hold on.
Ah,
I can't grab it. I can't grab the tail.
What are you doing?
Why
If
can't
we
I
put
grab?
enough spikes in your tail, do you think we could like use you like
I'm
a
sticking
mouse?
Flurry in the tail.
Oh god!
I couldn't breathe. Shit. I was wondering if it was like a pocket dimension. I think it's just the tail.
Yeah.
I'm so
Dude,
sorry,
I wish my
Flurry.
tail could do shit like that. Yeah, you
Flurry,
better
don't
fucking
kill me.
apologize.
She's gonna kill you.
I like this part
She's
of her.
going
Not
to.
the
She's
part
got
that
it on
she
her
would
mind.
kill me, but the part that happiness isn't the only emotion they feel anymore. It's healthier. It's healthy to feel these emotions, Flurry. You should talk to a therapist.
You don't need a therapist.
I know. I talk to them all the time. I dump on them 24/7. You're very cute, even when angry.
Shut up.
Flurry, can you stay right here for a second? And then I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, stay here.
Okay.
I'm scooting. I gotta take this glass back. Yeah, Flurry made their own avatar. They do a really good job. Nathio, I love you. I need the knife so I can give it to Flurry and then have her run around saying, "A knife!"
There's one in my office.
Yeah, let's go. Also, I still have this glass of
It should still be in there.
happy juice.
Don't worry,
I'm not doing anything alarming.
But it's your street. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, but since I try to keep things a little bit orderly, I can't be the one doing the horrible shit, so my security can't know.
Let that be. Look, if
letting
there's too much order, it gets boring.
Letting Flurry run around with a fucking knife is not a good idea.
Yeah.
But I'm doing it.
So that's an amazing idea. Very good idea. It's an awesome idea. What are you talking about? Give her a fucking machete.
Did you find it?
Yeah,
Oh, what the? Oh.
Oh.
The whole. Damn it. Fuck.
How are you feeling today?
Remind me.
No knife.
Very clear, Captain Patsy.
Okay.
We'll unsuperglue it later.
I do have my.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I've done that kind of stuff before.
Don't give me that look.
Yeah, I don't know.
No knife for Flurry.
And especially
You
not
mean like line cook?
Sakota.
What are you doing? You were doing something irresponsible.
Yes, but I was gonna give it to someone that would not be irresponsible. You know that video of the child where someone's like, "What do you have?" and they're like, "A knife." I was gonna give it to Flurry.
No, I am not. Why would you give a child a knife?
Flurry is not a child.
Spell your secrets. Spell your secrets.
I'm sticking my hand up here. Wait, I've thought about this.
They're older than me. You know that, right?
Yeah, 21? Yeah, 22 now, actually.
I am not 20.
No,
We're consulting our boss. Yeah.
They keep coming by me like, hey,
I want him to pay us at least
They are
before
like
you do.
24 or something.
They
I am
are.
almost 20.
Just call him less hard, please.
I could have.
Remembering
I could have.
incorrectly. Yes, you know?
3 years ago, they said, "I'm an adult," and they were 21. So it could have been. They might be 24. I got to get back to Flurry because I told them to wait for me.
21 plus 3 years.
What is gunk?
Damn it! I didn't put the pickups on the objects in the bar. I think because I was gonna make it a spawnable thing, or some of them. What is that?
Oh my god.
Okay.
He's back.
I'm sorry, Flurry. The fuck?
Whoa. No more John.
That was John? What?
Yeah. Could you not fucking smell him?
No.
John always smells.
Humans don't have a good sense of smell.
Good now?
Yes, this much
You kinda
better.
smell.
Wow.
I know what you smell
Did I
like,
do
but I
that
can't
bad at
say it
it?
in front of Flurry.
No, it's
Sarah!
it's not you. I'm not used to it.
Sarah, please report to my office.
Here, Flurry, your protection is leaving. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
So,
This is my office.
That right here. This is your office. Okay.
That's
This is his
Sarah-
office. However,
Sarah-
I
Sarah-
demand your attention. I was
I could have kicked them. I didn't.
I was told Jason came to me about the rule changes and whatnot. So am I able to just say he's good? He's good.
No,
he's tired?
copy and paste it because first of all he didn't get enough votes, and that has been an issue in the past. And then well, the system has changed, so now people will have to leave their opinions when they do it. Just copy and paste it in, and then make a thread, and then it should be. It might actually go through this time,
Jason, good.
but it might be the same. I don't know. I know you guys need
Okay,
staff.
cool.
I haven't talked to him a lot, but I do believe he has tried to change.
Don't worry, Flurry. That body is just so I could beat people. Like how they beat me.
It's not really private,
But it's more fair now because I am big enough. I could do it.
So it's like a weird fleshy armor?
Yeah, but like
Okay.
I possess it.
Just don't turn into that forever. Like
I physically can't, or else I will decompose.
So.
No.
okay. Cause you are good
It's
the
kinda
way you are.
I thought you were asking for a chance to be able to go rest elsewhere.
Oh, you're so
No.
sweet. I wanna.
I would just want to bottle you up and just sell you.
I was
like
gonna
a
give Flurry a
cosmetic
knife and
item.
have her run around saying, "A knife!" But
Microtransactions.
the knife was super glued to the cabinet.
I'm not weird. Have you ever played an
We're giving her
MMO?
something
You
to
play
do.
Minecraft.
Other people something to do.
Yeah, I still play
Yeah.
Power
Come on, teach people how to dodge.
Power World? Cool.
Well,
So
I
you're
don't
into
think they would
slavery,
stab
right?
anyone. Flurry's a good person.
My powers are my friend, not my slave.
Damn it, you're one of those. Okay, that makes sense.
Huh?
But is there one pal that you just like
Stabbing can happen
abuse the
accidentally.
fuck out of? Just
True,
like,
but Flurry is
oh, there's
very
that chicken.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the
You're good.
just
Small for a
sound of
responsible person.
Rambo does sound really funny.
We say that again?
You little psycho. For all that responsibility. So it seems a little small for someone that's
I'm so proud.
They're-
Oh. We're gonna get
Flurry,
we're
come
gonna-
over
I'm gonna
here.
Find a little Lambo, and I'm gonna give you a shotgun, and we're gonna recreate it. Yeah.
No guns.
Flurry's
for
a little
me.
psycho. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud.
If you have a gun in your hand, where do you aim it when there's a person in front of you? Wait, I thought you were gonna put it down. I was trying to say you're responsible. You're aiming it at me.
Well, if they're threatening, I'll get them in the leg.
Okay. Well, I didn't know you would actually shoot someone in the leg. You've changed.
No. If I had the choice and I could just run and hide, I'd do that instead.
You didn't even aim at this leg, which is like synthetic. You aimed at this one that would hurt a fuck ton more. You're a monster. You're the mob boss that I always knew you'd be.
No.
Hey, Humsky.
Oh shit, I'm getting cold.
Good job.
What's up?
We didn't have Kanto come in today and needed to interview a Ripper Duck. Can you kind of be his stand-in for me?
I can handle this actually. You walk away.
Yeah, sure.
Priest, Butch, and Irie.
Alright, then get over here.
Is around. Butch works here.
Then.
Hello. What's up?
What's up?
Alright, we're gonna do this interview. Just since I don't have Kanto, I was wondering if you could help me out.
Yeah, I'm ready. Take him in the back.
I'll just put in the comms that we're doing an interview and the once it's opened.
Oh, you should let Jane know.
Oh, this is Marcus. We're gonna be doing an interview in the ribbon ship, so the front is unoccupied.
Why is this on fucking display?
Because it's funny.
If Malleus
What
walks
if
in here and
somebody needs
sees that,
toilet
we're
paper?
fucked. We're
When Mario
destroyed.
shows up, I always hide it.
You don't know, he could be watching right now. Who knows what the fuck he's doing. Okay, are we gonna do this?
Yep.
Alright, yep.
Okay. Hands where I can see him.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, Lorelai.
We'll just give Marcus a moment.
Give me your fucking money. This is not. I feel like I should be more respectful in here, actually. Are you guys still?
right at home again?
Are you still doing the whole gun thing when you're interviewing people, or are you guys doing something more official?
Well, yeah, because you insisted we had to.
Well, it's just to see that people will not explode or something. You don't explode if I shoot you, right? You don't turn into an
Bunch
angel.
of, like blood and guts, depending on how fast the bullets are and how much you have in the magazine.
What do you mean, how fast?
I got my Winchester.
Can you dodge a bullet?
If you have if you have a bunch of fast shooting bullets like SMG or Sunsweat, I will explode in every direction, probably on the wall.
Okay, that's a good enough answer for me. You're also scared when you walked in here and you saw a gun in my hand. You were scared, right?
Yeah, I come from Night City. That is pretty regular there. Sadly.
Okay. Am I asking the questions?
No.
Oh, go. I did the first one,
Alright,
the more dangerous one.
Okay, so
the most important.
I
one,
did
yeah.
want to have one of our ripper dogs interviewed you today, but none of them showed up today. However, I really want to get this done because we really need more ripper dogs. So Hamsky's gonna be, even though Hamsky isn't a ripper dog, he's gonna be a stand-in just in case that he has something that he thinks we should ask that might be prevalent.
I've stitched up one man.
Alright.
He's alive. She's alive now.
Everyone should know like, at least a little bit of emergency medical. That's why they teach it when you get your driver's license.
Okay. Let's go leave the comms for a minute. Okay. So, do you live down here in the waterfront?
Yeah, I just recently moved. I'm right in between Waterfront and District 0. I got one of the more like newly built buildings after the whole storm thing happened.
And what is your name?
Connor.
What
Connor
name?
Abaccio. Abaccio with double B.
What ripper dog training do you have? Do you have your license?
Yeah, I have a license. I did 4 years on VRCRP University, and one of these years was a free social year at the clinic from Ash.
Oh,
Basically, you do a year of like assistance and doctor training and everything, but you don't get paid or anything.
Okay, I see. Do you know any of the people around here?
A good handful. Been walking around. I know Powder, Ned from the bar, so Ellie as well. I spoke to Aiden really shortly, but not much. What else? I mean, I've been generally just hanging out, walking around, talking to people. Ria as well.
Oh, good. Do you specialize in anything, ripper dog lines, or is it just general?
I did mostly the general specific. I'm not too advanced in when it comes to combat, because that wasn't our first objective from the classes that I took, but I can still install combat and multitude of like combat enhancing cybernetics. It's just not like, I wouldn't be the first person you need to ask when you need a specific problem solved.
Alright. Are you good with doing diagnostic work and stuff like that?
He's thinking.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh. Processing.
Hardcore oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
So how are you, Hemsky? Are you taking your medication regularly?
The heart, yes. The heart one. Sometimes
You
I
have
switch
more
them
than
out
just
with
the
Tic
heart
Tacs, so I trick myself.
What? You better not be doing that.
It's like a treat. Every other day, I get a Tic Tac, and I'm like, yes! Fuck yes!
No, don't do that.
Why
That's
not?
bad. Just have a TikTok or Tic Tac when you want a Tic Tac.
I'm just kidding. I take it every day.
Okay, good.
Full VR crash? Well,
The cool
we can
thing
wait.
to do is have the Tic Tac as part of it. That way it's like, oh wait, I got all my prescriptions and the one Tic Tac that I prescribed myself.
How are the dates going? Is Venus doing alright?
I haven't seen either one. I'm busy. I don't know about Kuro. I only see them a few times. I've only seen them once, actually.
I'm gonna just check up.
Alright.
So, how are you?
I'm doing a lot better now that I'm not coughing up dream dust everywhere.
I walked into your apartment and I was like, and I panicked for a second. And then I was like, it's worth it. And then I crawled under the desk.
I had people give it a pretty good scrub down.
Good.
Plus, the longer dream powder is exposed to the air, the less effective it is. So it wears off over time.
What if he comes in here again and I'm doing something weird? You think that'd be funny?
Yeah, I think that would be funny. What are you going to do? Are you going to
This
take
is
your
a
clothes off or something?
this is a doctor's office. I can't do some weird shit like that. What the fuck are you trying to?
Yeah, you can. You do weird shit all the time. What do you mean?
No, they're telling me to take my clothes off so when he comes in here, it's funny.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Marcus could put on his virgin killer.
No, I'm not. I have to. I have to look respectable.
There was a really rude person in the clinic at the very end there. I think you were there. Person that was like basically. I'm gonna describe this in a very
That was
god
weird.
awful way, but it's accurate description.
Welcome
I
back.
do not mean anything derogatory, but Nugget
It felt
with
like God
the
snapped my
cybernetics,
head.
like robot arm, robot legs, all of it. Mighty rude. Told them about the fundraising and the blood drive, and they just called me a slut. So.
Sorry.
What the hell? I'll kick their ass.
Just told them about a blood drive and they called me a slut.
Right off the bat, extremely rude to staff. I don't appreciate that person. But anyway.
Oh, I definitely did not catch
Interview.
that. Alright, sorry, we're talking about his outfit for a blood drive. Alright,
It's
so.
fine. It's fine.
Or a car wash. Alright, alright. Are you good at doing diagnostic work on patients?
Yeah. The obviously the normal medic things. I have all the standard procedure that I go with and it works. And then obviously also like normal diagnostic. I was when everything was overfilled and Cassie needed something to check the lung. I was doing the HEAR test, the really basic one, and found out that one of her lungs has been declining in health.
Mm-hmm. Which I do appreciate that you helping us out when we were slammed.
Yeah, I didn't want to like push
speaking-
myself in, but I also didn't want to like send someone away.
No, I appreciate it. Speaking of slammed, things can go from 0 to 100 really freaking quick here at the Rip and Chip. Can you handle yourself in high pressure situations?
How I said, I lived in Night City before, like Maelstrom, Tiger Claws, Valentine, like all that shit was just a standard thing. We even had like fucking shootings at the school and all of that shit. I have a piece, like I have a gun. I mostly am non-combative, but when it comes to it, I can defend myself.
Well, I'm not just talking combat, I'm talking like we have people bleeding out in every bed, there's some on the floor because we don't have enough beds, there's people outside in the lobby crying, like that kind of gas. Do you handle that
Oh
kind
no,
of...
I'm totally fine with that. I can work pretty good under stress situation. I am an amateur metal singer, so I'm used to a loud environment.
Oh, alright. That's good. That's good. So you don't get frazzled easily in chaotic situations. That's good.
No. I might need I might have this moment where I like need half a second where I stand still, but that is to like completely focus and like see what is going on, where should I go next. It's like a half second of peace that I try to get myself into so I can assess the situation better.
Okay, good. How are you at
It's
working
an
with
old trick.
others?
So far, since like we had group exercises a lot, like the people I worked with was rather complicated because mostly like rich kids sent to the university by their parents that didn't really give a fuck about what's happening. So far working in groups has been rather The 1 year I did at Ash's clinic was really nice. I could actually like bloom in a group. I could work a lot with people and like people that actually care. But it really depends on the people I work with, I guess. It can totally go in any direction.
Alright. We're very keen on trying to work as a team here. So if you have problems with someone, I try to encourage people to talk things out like adults, or come to me if you need a mediator. Is there any areas that you feel you need extra training in, or would like extra training?
The magic field. Magic is really new in Night City and it still doesn't get like that implemented. And it was like, I think we did like 3 months class on like magic healing and like magic based creatures and stuff like that. So I have a small understanding on like how stuff works and how like body proportions, muscle density, bone structure and stuff like that is like different from like say an orc to a human. But it is definitely something that I'm lacking in, especially when it comes to like healing magic and stuff like that. I can not really tell the difference between like different spells and what they're supposed to do, so that's definitely something I need more experience
Alright.
in.
That's fair.
Is it alright if you use the scanner?
Yeah, go for it. That's fine. Oh, I had another question, but it just flew out of my brain.
You like a fish.
Well, thanks for the follow, Mike.
Hi, Marcus. Did you have anything you want to ask?
I suppose, is there anything that you are uncomfortable with working on? Because as much as we try to be accommodating to everyone, there are things that you will run into that you may be not comfortable with helping with or otherwise. You identified anything like that for yourself?
I try to push my limits in that regard, because if you're the only one on staff or like the only one available, you should still like put the patient on like number one. I think the only thing I'm a bit comfortable personally with is drug abuse because of past experience, personal experience.
That's fair. Do you have any allergies?
It's always good to be aware for each other. We try and help each other out. Give each other space, because as stressful as it is, and as much as we want to help a person, if you are uncomfortable yourself, you're not necessarily working at 100%, and you'd love to give it your 100%, right?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Do you have any allergies or anything that we should be concerned about?
Slight allergy to latex, so like latex gloves and stuff. I can get a rash from that, so I prefer the other brands.
Okay.
You can get like some sheepskin one and stuff, right? That shouldn't be a problem.
There's a different plastic-based one that is basically the same. It's just not on a latex base. And I still have a good bit of them. I can just bring them in myself. There's no problem. It's gonna put my name on.
I think that's everything. Hamsky, is there anything you'd like to ask?
All right. A man gets rushed in on a gurney. He's older. His family is crying around him. You walk up to try and assess the situation. You find out that there's something wrong with his stomach. He's been cut open. You realize there's something in there that's not supposed to be in there. You hear a ticking noise. There's a bomb in an old man's stomach. Who do you call?
My first experience with Ghostbusters. But I probably first and foremost, I try to not have him bleed out on the spot immediately, and get someone else to
Car
call
coming down
security for
First
me
Street.
and see
About to
who
head into
can,
the tunnels. Make sure the streets are
be
clear.
able to maybe even wirelessly check what kind of bomb that is. So my first task would be to help the patient, but also inform someone else on the staff to, get the security regulated.
Yeah, that's a good answer. Honestly, the decisions that are made here are medical's decision. If they want security, they want security. If they don't, they don't. Bomb situation.
I don't think a lot of doctors have no knowledge about bombs.
I don't think security
I
even
definitely
has
don't.
knowledge. We'd probably talk to Garage. Be like, get over there quick.
Well, I mean, some of them do. They disarmed that one time.
Which one?
The one that was on the street in front of the mirror?
That was Garage. Toronto was saying.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, still, they're part-time security. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
first act would definitely be security, and then security can still, communicate with others. My first act would not be to not be a mediator and talk, because I need to 100% focus on the patient, basically.
Well, it's a good answer regardless. I was just throwing some random shit, honestly.
No, I got that. We had a lot of simulation that we had to go through. You get that headset on, and then shit like that.
I've just experienced what's here, which is chaos.
Yeah, Ash told me that.
All right. You want to wrap it up?
Well, I don't have any other questions, just that one was for me. Anything else I need to cover?
I think that's everything. We'll get your interview up, and then I'll let you know what the results are. However, I'm probably going to kind of rush it a little, because as you can see, we're understaffed when it comes to reproduction. Oh, will you ever be able to work Saturdays?
I can
I think you said you
rotate.
could do off and on.
Yeah, I can do rotation. Probably I need to talk to some people about it, because every Friday I have a gig and that goes pretty late. So I can probably try and rotate the days a little bit. I'm in a small cafe. I can now do every Friday I'm at a show. Pretty nice.
Oh, okay, all right. Good. Well, as long as you can be here at least one day very consistently, that's all I want. Although
So
having
far I've
someone
been
who
here
wants
every
to
Sunday
be
when I'm
nice.
out. Yeah.
A little update on the medical meeting we just had yesterday, and that could be it.
Sure. I'm gonna take their picture. Sorry.
No problem.
Oh, one without my finger in the way. But oh, I already took it. Alright.
It's fine.
Oh.
With or without, you see me
Alright,
both.
thank
I just
you,
don't wear
Hamsky.
contact lenses.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you, Hamsky.
I hope you feel dominated on. If you guys need me
Yo,
for anything
Huh?
else. Nothing.
To be a interesting situation to deal with.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. Most people are amazed I can talk. Oh, it's nice not to have just somebody ask it right away.
Oh, thank you. Toodles. Oh,
Toodles.
there he goes.
That was your choice.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Wonderful. How are you?
I'm all right. What's up? I've been
Someone to get you down from there.
nah.
I'll tap
I've been
you.
learning balance. All right. I gotta get down before anyone that's a fully grown adult sees me.
Are you saying I'm not a fully grown adult?
How old are you?
You never asked a lady her age.
Exactly.
Sorry. I'm gonna. I gotta go check on my security team. I hope you two have a good day. Be careful. Don't do anything evil. Shit.
You should have a drink with us sometime.
Possibly. I just drank though. That's why I'm a little rambunctious.
Okay, well, you can have a soda.
No soda.
Not to be defensive.
Alright, very good. We'll actually hang over there now. See
Fine,
if
and then
the
you're gonna
friend
become
is
some
around.
cursed thing.
Look,
Who knows, man?
I've already, look, I
Hey,
already had
What the
plans on
hell is
making a
happening?
Nephilim swords, but then the Nephilims got
We're trying to
uppity about
explain
it
to
because-
Toronto about his holy hell sword.
Yeah, it's just I
Trying to make a
learned why
Nephilim
Nephilims
sword.
went con. Yeah, I learned why
Yeah.
Nephilims
When a
aren't
mommy
keen on
sword and a
Nephilim
daddy
swords. Exactly. Christ.
Excuse me.
Just look. All I have to do is make one blade that is evil, one blade that is good, and like the middle of it being non-conductive.
That's where you're wrong.
Also, how are you going to only get it to be like one part? You're going to.
That's where you're wrong, though.
How are you going to do
That's a Neapolitan ice cream
Some
stuff.
angelic
So-
forms are not always inherently good.
And not all
you know
demons are
whatever,
truly
it's
evil.
divine. It's okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
I know a
whatever,
really
divine
nice demon,
demonic.
actually.
Yes, I know. We've got like several knocking around. It's like they are completely unfazed by the fact that hell, like their hell is actually, I don't know, not a hell. It's like a casual. People do weird shit, but they're mostly fine about it. Kind of hell. It's not like nightmare incarnate hell.
Sounds like a vacation from Zafira.
Yeah, people do it like that. It's
Why don't you
also
go?
where
Why don't
they-
you go and you let
it's
us know
also
how it
where
goes,
they
okay?
hyperbolic
Never
time
mind, I'm
chamber
not
their
going.
babies. So you know.
Oh god, not this again.
I have an idea for your weapon thing, okay?
Okay.
No. There's my idea.
Just look. Have a half angel side, half demon side, and in the middle, I very specifically made a plan to use silver.
How are you going to keep the parts all separate?
Don't you dare say
Okay,
glue.
I'm not.
You want to?
He's saying it, he's thinking
to
it.
separate them? Are you insane?
No, okay.
Silver is so flexible.
Yeah, so that's why it's in the middle.
It's also considered something that could hurt
More, I got it.
those creatures in a way, if they're affected.
Okay, look, the main reason I'm considering silver is because it's also
The edge.
it's
Oh,
also good for what? Vampires, werewolves, ghosts, etc.
Okay, so things can be blessed. Like
Yes.
silver can be blessed, stuff like that.
Okay,
Uh,
great.
yeah.
But I don't
Silver
want.
has its magical
Silver
qualities,
weapon.
yes.
I don't think he cares about if it's blessed or effective or anything. I think he just wants the weapon from like that's
Why
made
not,
out
like,
of metal
literally
from
go
hell and
and
metal
hold-
from
I want it on my
Heaven.
mantelpiece.
Oh, is that all you want it for? Why didn't you just say that?
No, no, absolutely not. I want to use it.
He wants
in
to use. Yeah,
glorious
he
melee
wants to
combat.
use it.
But
What happens when you use it and it really hurts you?
Okay. Let's go.
Because that don't matter.
Yeah, look, it's going to be a learning process.
Your sassy hip pose ain't gonna save you.
Learning requires failure,
foot.
and failure with a weapon that could hurt you would kill you.
Look, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
But then you could
Kills you.
And then you're dead.
Am I stronger because I have a metal leg?
Yeah, when you get killed, you die.
You might be.
Oh my god, no, not this
I'm
again.
curious now,
Jesus
so
Christ.
what do you want
Yeah.
the cyborg weapon? No? I kind of want to know.
Oh man, we're
Okay,
gonna start
so
over from the beginning.
I don't want silver.
Not
I
again.
don't want just silver. I want one part of a sword to be like a demonic edge.
One
the
edge.
other side of it to be a blessed angelic edge.
How old are you?
Look,
I'd say your best
Old
option
enough.
would be
He is a
the...
grown adult.
Sir, I'd say your best bet would probably
Be a double-headed axe at that point. One head's demonic.
okay,
Don't encourage him.
Stop it!
No, they got a point, but that's kind of what I'm trying to do with the sword. Just having a third metal in the middle to act as the separator, while still giving it some structural.
I'll
You're gonna
admit,
have to like figure out some sort of metal that is going to keep those two from ever touching. You realize that, right? You know how hard
Yes,
that's gonna be?
No, it's literally just, you know, you just have it so that they socket into the middle
I've got the
edge,
whole
or
old
the middle
equipment.
metal.
Suck it.
Hamsky.
It will fall apart. What are you talking about?
yeah.
Can I talk to you real quick?
What about?
Do you know?
Yeah, you can. Where? Now?
Have you
Stuff
have you
upstairs.
seen Stanley knives?
Again.
A what? Stanley knives. You know,
Wait, I wanted to do this the whole time.
What?
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna be responsible.
You're not taking a show.
Can I have?
There wasn't really any other rotations to talk to yet.
The bar. That's nice.
Hmm?
I didn't realize Lucky got hired for the bar. That's nice.
Did he? He didn't.
He was working behind it.
He maybe like an intern thing. I don't know. All right, what do you want to talk about?
Okay, here is fine, I think. So I just wanted to ask if you know anything about what's happening with Skipper and why they haven't been around, because the last time this happened, they're in severe danger. Is there anything I should be worried about? Do we know anything? Are they okay?
Can only assume that they're laying low after burning something down, or something else. I don't know.
Hey, they did message me asking for therapy, and I'm gonna get them on my
Got some
schedule,
people that want
but
to talk to you. Where are you at
is
right
there-
now?
They haven't been like replaced with one of their siblings
Upstairs
or
at the
anything
bar.
like that.
Thank you so much.
I don't think so. I saw them at one point. They were sneaking through the back of the bar, avoiding people.
Why?
I don't want to know, and my heart is dropping to my stomach thinking about it.
Okay.
I'm sure they're okay. They're just taking their time away from things.
Okay. As long as you're sure.
Yeah. I have my assumptions, but I'm not going to say random things.
Okay. If you do find out they're in danger, will you tell me?
If I find out they're in danger, I'm going to do what I think is best for them.
Okay. Just know that I care about them a lot, so I want them to be safe.
I want them to be safe too.
Can you at least
Skipper.
tell me if it's an Opticos thing this time?
I don't know, but if they're laying low, it could be Opticos is here too. So that's a possibility.
Everybody, my time is due short. It was
Alright,
good to
that's
see all
all
of you,
I
and I'll be
had.
back possibly next week. Have yourselves a good one.
I'm gonna
take care.
I gotta
Be
head
careful
out.
getting
I gotta
home.
see a patient at the room.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I'll be gone for the rest of the day.
Okay.
Babe, we need to chat.
About what?
Oh.
So I have no part
Babe.
of this. I was just curious what this talk was meant to be.
Confidence.
Huh?
Confidential.
Where do you want to talk?
Oh, was that asked you to leave?
Private information, confidential, not confidence.
Confidence. It is about confidence. I need a lot of confidence, okay?
So much confidence. You have a lot of confidence.
I have confidence
Mind
in
if
you.
we talk in a private room?
The
We
meeting
can go
room's
in the
the most
locker.
private.
I don't think
You and
you
me.
guys fit in the locker.
Hamsky and I can. I make it fit.
In a locker. I'm fine.
No.
What's up?
Hamsky's bulging muscles will just stop it.
Okay.
Let me cut you off. Is
So,
this about Nemesis and the LF
No.
thing?
Nope. Nope.
Oh.
No.
I read your message in comms, Shen. I agree. Mostly. But I would like LF nuked. That's off topic, but you guys can talk about what you wanted to talk about.
Okay. So, you know that the whole red thing and Kaiga, you know about the situation, so I'm not gonna start at the beginning. Just gonna rip it off like a plaster, I think. A lot of people by now know who the rat is.
I have been told what the rat said, and they felt belittled and small, and they made a mistake. And I hate that everyone's aiming their ire at them instead of LF, who are now a corporation that are helping the waterfront. It is fucking mind-boggling. It's fucking killing me. But I agree they need punished. In a legitimate way.
Boss.
I don't know, and
Do
I
you
know
know? Keep saying
my heart is
they.
aching thinking about who it could possibly be.
Alright,
Okay,
boss.
it's Skipper.
It's Skipper. We're not assuming this is confirmed by them. Skipper admitted it to Kaiga.
In Heaven's Reach.
And said what? What did Skipper say?
That everything was apparently not meant to be how it was going to be, but Skipper admitted that Skipper is the reason for Kaiga being in the situation that he is in.
They are the catalyst, but LF is the reason. LF took words and fucking twisted them. And I cannot even fathom why a fucking robot that sucks humans into it, turns them into biofuel, is something that not everyone is focusing on.
I am. Well,
Sorry, I'm yelling. I don't want to see my friend get murdered by my other friends, if that makes sense.
that makes sense, and to some degree, yes, I understand that. Like, it's not. I'm delivering the message basically here, because we agreed that you should know who it was, and we tried to be
honesty.
open because many people kept secrets the last couple months. So we try to not keep the secrets and tell you.
The mob mentality is something. Let me say this real quick. You know when Malleus shows up, it's horrible. It's horrifying. He is not someone that you should be fucking with. I am not afraid of Malleus in that situation. I am afraid of the mob that will go after him and get everyone else hurt. In this situation, I am afraid that we will fall onto our emotions and tear each other apart when LF is the real enemy.
To play devil's advocate, I know, rare for me, but here I go. Trust has been broken. I'm sorry, but Skip was in those meetings to find the rat for 3.5 weeks with us, pretending and lying to our faces. That they could have come forward immediately and helped the situation. You can say.
Have you talked to
that
Kaiga?
yes,
Have you seen what Kaiga did to Syl, who was an issue? He held a gun to their fucking head.
I have seen Kaiga, and I understand what you're saying. Kaiga is a brash man who takes protection to the highest degree. But he does everything he does to protect the people here.
I do
Is it
everything I
extreme?
do to protect the
Yes.
people here. He does things that could get people hurt without thinking about himself or others.
You think you deserve it, boss?
No, I don't think he deserves it. He's my friend. But I know who he is. He's aggressive in nature.
That's true. But so is a lot of people here in Iraq.
I agree.
We still give them the chance.
We do. We give
But
everyone
what
a
I'm
chance.
trying to say, boss, what I'm trying to say is people have the right to feel how they feel, just like you do. And if people are gonna feel untrusted or betrayed, then give them the context. You know, just understand that Kaiga's had all, I'm talking every ounce of control ripped away from him in this instance. In this whole situation for months. He can't come home, he can't be with his family, he's a danger to himself and others, and it's not because of something that he deserved. It is because he was trying, and I know you're gonna say that he was brash and, you know, aggressive, but what he did was try to protect the people that could have gotten hurt. He wasn't doing it out of a personal attack. It wasn't him feeling aggressive for no reason. It was, again, to protect your people, his people, our people, the Iraq. He's still one of us.
I agree, and as soon as this whole LF situation is over, I will welcome him back. I can't allow him right now as a LF bot. I haven't talked to him at all. I don't know what's going on.
Skipper's
And you will allow
literally
Skipper
with
back?
LF right now.
I will punish Skipper if that is what people want. Skipper should not have
But isn't
given
it
them
what
up.
you want?
I don't want to fucking punish
Did you
anyone.
think, Skipper? But Skipper sent him that. Might have been a oopsie-daisy miscommunication. Maybe conversation that got a bit too rough, emotional damage that got into someone's head. But they've still done it, Hamsky. They still went ahead and pressed send. And now Kaiga is over there fucking struggling and fucking suffering who knows what. Constantly. Because of that little oopsie mistake. You think it's fair?
You know that LF killed Kaiga 7 times by now, right? Like every time he leaves Seven's Reach or...
Then why are we not
around-
killing LF? Why are we not blowing them up? Why am I being told in fucking comms not to send Nemesis to fucking go deal with them? Why are we fucking... I will punish the fuck out of Skipper for hurting Kaiga. But I do not want to see everyone being torn apart by this fucking bullshit. I want to fucking separate fucking LF's stupid little corporate fucking heads from their stupid fucking bodies. And we can't.
Obviously.
Why is that anger not coming up in you guys?
We are angry
We
about
want
LF,
to
but
hurt
we are
LF.
being told constantly that LF is going to murder us if we do anything. We cannot do anything, but we want to also make sure that at least Skipper gets something from this. Because it's unfair that we take LF for this, and we don't take anything from Skipper that went to LF for this. It's all a part of this, and you can't leave Skipper out of it.
Boss,
I am not leaving Skipper out of it, and I have assumed, now that they've been missing, and they snuck through the back of the fucking bar scared for their fucking life, okay? I have assumed, and I was scared the whole fucking time, and I will fucking do what I have to. Like I said, that first day at Heaven's Reach, okay? I will do what I have to do, but I am not a murderer, and I am not someone that's going to accept you guys falling on your base instincts.
Hem. We're not calling for anyone's head. Okay?
What are you calling for?
Please, just... We needed you to understand who it was, because you are literally the leader of this place, and you need to be brought in to the situation. Okay? We, as a collective of people who are trying to help Kaiga, have ways, plans that we can possibly help the situation, okay? What we needed you to understand is who it was so that you can understand the lay of the land. You can't do anything if you don't know. Keeping secrets doesn't help anybody.
It helps people's minds. This is... Sometimes I feel like people like being against each other.
Usually secrets being kept is good, but when it involves a traitor who has actively actually...
Shen, the other day, you came up to me and you told me that we were gonna send people out on jobs and you would be fine with murdering them. If they fucked up.
Yes.
That fucking broke me. And then you had the gall the other day to say that we're family. I love you, Shen. I don't understand the fucking thought process.
What are you talking about? What thought process?
You told me that if we hired anyone on our jobs to go to your little fucking jobs, and if they fucked up, you would murder them.
If they betrayed me, I would murder them.
You said if they fuck up.
If they actively betrayed me, I would murder them. No, I said if they fuck up, depending on how bad it is, I'd punish them. I never said that if they fucked up, I'd kill them. If they betrayed me, I killed them. Guess what Skipper did? Skipper betrayed someone. Betrayed us. And it wasn't a mistake. Everyone keeps saying it's a mistake. It's not a mistake. A mistake is fucking tripping. A mistake would be Skipper doing this and then immediately being like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. I'm going to tell everyone what I did. I'm going to make sure everyone knows immediately what's happening, and then we can get it all sorted. But no, that's not what happened. Skipper went and was quiet for months.
Can we not say we hated a character in the
This
chat?
is malicious! Just because they had a bit of a, oh no, I did a bad thing, oh shit, like 5 weeks later, doesn't mean it's a mistake. That's not a mistake, that's them regretting.
That's the guilt getting to the head. And you know, like Real said, they all sat together. Skipper was there, they sat together to find out who the rat is, and Skipper was sitting there playing the game of... I don't know who. That's just purely playing people.
I remember that situation intensely because I was sitting there saying I fucking hated synthetics, and the entire time that was them. They heard me saying that I was going to murder the person that did that to Kaiga. They heard me say that. You were there. They looked fucking hurt. They looked like I would hurt them. Me, their friend. After they had... They were scared.
Don't take this as an offense, but how can a synthetic look scared?
That is the most fucked up thing.
They were scared.
Sorry, but every time synthetics are involved in something horrible happens.
Whenever people are involved in anything, they did something emotional.
Also, you kind of put Kaiga and Skipper in the same boat for a second. Just want to
They're
clarify
not in the
that
same boat right now.
when
Skipper
Kaiga did something drastically, he did it to protect the people. Skipper did something drastically out of hate and to be in the right and to just fuck one of your people over. There's a big difference between that. I'm not gonna go after Skipper. It's not my job. It's not my people, not my monkey, not my circus.
Here's what I am requesting. I will punish them. I will find ways to punish them in equally. It can't be equal.
I'm gonna request something from you, Ham. And I know this is a
it can be
ask.
equal.
Talk to Kaiga. Let him be a part of figuring out the punishment. At least give him some control of this situation. He has none.
Kaiga...
He can't come home. He can't do anything.
Kaiga doesn't like the way
He's
I
suffering.
think.
He's on the brink. Yeah, but he's still one of yours.
Well, how am I gonna talk to him and meet him in the middle?
Ham, as much... Ham... He's one of yours. Has been from day one. Aren't you gonna try to take care of him? Just because he's a strong man doesn't mean he don't need taken care of. What do you think we've been doing? Me, Cassie, Powder, we've literally been trying to keep him afloat, keep him from fucking breaking. And it's not easy. I fucking died to make sure he didn't go over the fucking edge.
How did you die?
In the ring with him, as he tries to batter himself against that fucking arc. The fighter. He's ripping himself apart on the daily. And me and Cassie got in that fucking ring with him to make sure that he broke himself out of that stupor to bring Kaiga back instead of a person just beating themselves against a tree. We are trying to take care of him because no one else is showing up. Please, boss. You love your people. Kaiga needs you. Just as much as fucking Skip does. Please, boss.
I can't say anything to him. Kaiga is... What'd you say?
I'm leaving. I'm heading out. We just wanted to... Well, I wanted to make sure you at least know. I've heard that you didn't want to know. So I'm glad you didn't know.
Wait.
You make your decision
Wait!
with yourself.
I am so sick of motherfuckers walking away after I talk. I am going to punish Skipper for what they fucking did. I am emotional. They're a family. It's Kaiga's family. They fucking betrayed Kaiga. Okay, let's not... there's no way I can even punish Skipper in the way that Kaiga is being punished by LF.
Of course not.
I mean, I can do it.
No, you... Shen, you have endlessly told me you're a psychopath. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in my heart.
That's why I'm saying I can do it. As in,
No.
I can make them think they're being killed, and that way there's no physical damage on them. They go through what Kaiga's been through. Easy peasy.
That will make them better?
No. That's what a punishment is.
You just want revenge.
It's not supposed to.
Them making themselves better is their prerogative. Is their derogative. It's their choice. We can't force them.
If you take them to the side and do what they're doing to Kaiga right now, that is not going to help the situation.
We'll be just as bad as Skipper if we do that.
Well, I'm worse than Skipper. I don't care. But what it will do is it will silence everything. No one will have any sort of problems against Skipper at that point, because then Skipper's been through what Kaiga's been through.
I'm
There's no
gonna
punishment
repeat
needed,
myself one more time. The person who should and has the right to punish Skip is Kaiga.
Is Kaiga.
Thank you.
But Kaiga never...
Okay, I'll just tell Kaiga my idea.
He never meets in the middle. He just fucking goes the Shen route and fucking tries to murder someone. That is psychological trauma.
Do you want to know why that is? I'm helping you right now. I can tell you right now. Because you have to talk with him more than once. You have to get in conversations with him. You have to keep pushing and keep talking. You can't just leave it and when
You know
he
how many
gets
times
up
I've
and
tried to
leaves
talk to
walks
him and he gets
away-
up and... Yeah.
Yes, I'm explaining to you. The reason why he gets up and walks away is because he can't fucking stay still. It's a part of him. It's who he is. You have to follow. You have to be steady. You have to keep following. You have to keep going and just not beat at him, but just talk with him. It's just how he is. Boss, I promise you, if you do it like that, you're gonna get through somewhere. I've literally
He's like a
been
wolf.
following him non-stop for a month and a half. I'm trying to help, I promise. I'm not calling for bad things. I want to help y'all. Shin,
Shen, remember you walked into the room and you told me some shit that was really bad? I'm not saying out in the open.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with this. This is an idea in which we can
Shen.
make sure everyone's like.
I know who you are and I don't want to fuck with you, okay?
Us now, puppy
I
of
mean,
the month.
even if you would do the same to Skipper, it's not the same. Skipper is a fucking computer.
Stop. Skipper is a person that cares about...
No fire. Someone named Oscar is looking for you, Ada.
Cassie's
They
not feeling right now,
both.
okay?
I'll be right
She's
there.
upset.
Standing.
She has every
You want
right
me
to
to
say what
inform
she's
them?
saying, because
It's
She has
not.
feelings
It's
about
not
this too.
okay.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
You're throwing a bunch of
So-
people into that. It's Skipper fucked up. I get it. That is not a good way to think.
it's not, Cassie. But you're allowed to feel how you feel right now.
About Kaiga, you're allowed to feel that
just
about
saying
Kaiga and
facts.
Skipper fucking up.
I understand where you're coming from. I do. Right now, we're all hurting.
Also, I'm sorry I'm emotional. I also said I would kill whoever did it early on, and I was full of rage, and I sat down and I thought, okay, that I need time to think. I've already thought about this, and I know my option won't fucking help. Well, it might help, but in the end, I don't think others will like it because there's a mob mentality thing happening, I can tell, where people just want punishment, and I'm...
Boss, it's better that we came to you with this than letting the mob run off and do something without you knowing anything.
That's true.
There are people, indeed, that want to see Skipper dead, but there's also the opposite side. I have heard from both. So, if we wouldn't have told you, someday someone might just take the lead of the one mob and another one will take the lead of the other and everyone will fight each other in the street. That's why we
Which is
tell
what
you.
we're trying to stop.
Then, okay.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to even mention the one that the way that I'm thinking of punishing them, because I'm afraid someone will take it to the people that want to do something more dangerous and hostile really quickly, so that I can't do what I need to do.
What is your punishment?
Not torture
I
and
don't
not killing them.
What is your punishment then?
You can. I
You're
want you.
gonna send
I'll talk to
employees community
Sariel
service.
about it.
So you
I
can't
want you
trust us?
to be honest to yourself.
Shen.
You said this yourself that you would kill the person who did it.
And then I sat down and I
When
thought
you were
about it and
raging.
realized it was a lie.
If it wouldn't be Skipper and some stranger, what would you do to them? And that is what you should do.
I would sit down and think about how I shouldn't murder a motherfucker.
Okay.
It's just missing the.
I'm sorry.
Why can't you tell us what your punishment is? What your thought of punishment is? If
Because
it's not
I'm
killing,
afraid
it's not
you guys will go and
punishment.
kill
It's not
them
that bad.
or something. I can talk to
guys.
Sariel about it.
So you think Cassie's gonna do it? You think
I think you
Allie's
will.
gonna do it? You think?
You're literally talking about torturing them.
You know what? You know what I said last time we talked? That I said that as long as Skipper takes punishment, I won't touch them. As long as Skipper comes back and doesn't run and hide, I will allow you guys to make the punishment. You don't trust me at this point. Just say it.
I trust you to do the job that you usually do, which is horrifying.
Okay, so you trust me to do that, but you don't trust me to know some knowledge.
Then let me prove it wrong, okay? I'll tell you, if it leaks out here, then it was one of you guys. And we can discuss the best way to do this, because I don't know if it's entirely the best way to do this either. I want to... No one's gonna like this, because everyone's fucking anti-government and anti-corporation, all that shit. I want to get them arrested, put in the Guardian District prison, and they do their fucking time for talking.
On what terms? If you want to do it legally, on what terms do you want to get them in? What is the punishment for that? For what Skipper has done? What even can be brought in front of a judge and said,
attempted murder. They hired someone to fucking... almost hired someone to do that shit.
That would require LF to give up the information and the contract details, which they won't do. Because so far, obviously, Nemesis is working with them. That means that Nemesis doesn't know anything or doesn't have any proof. If they do this, Nemesis now has proof that they're in that business. They're not going to do that. And
Do you even
Skipper
want me to
doesn't have
talk
the
to
contract details.
Nemesis?
And you can talk to Nemesis. We don't have proof. We literally do not have proof. You cannot arrest someone on hearsay.
Then what exactly is your fucking option?
My option?
Yeah. What do you guys want to do to
Getting
Skipper?
Kaiga.
For getting Kaiga, I'm assuming you guys are already working on that, and if you're talking about this without even thinking about that shit, I'll be very upset, but I'm pretty sure you're already trying to get Kaiga.
Yes, you already know my option. Everyone else can talk about their option.
What do you guys want to do to Skipper? What's equal and will not just fuck Skipper up to the point where they can't even think in the future?
Not our decision.
That is...
It is.
Let Kaiga choose. Like we said, we want Kaiga to choose. Kaiga is the one going through hell and back right now, not us. Kaiga, it would only be fair.
The reason why.
Hey,
The
Hamsky.
reason why is because if
Arden
Kaiga
here.
is in on the decision, can make the decision, even if there is compromise to be had, it would not only help the situation in the rack, but it would give Kaiga what he needs to find some control over the situation, so that the person that was harmed gets some kind of justice. Skip proves themselves that they are
That's a
regretful,
private
that they are
matter.
willing to take this punishment, and then no one will be allowed to touch Skip. Literally, this is up to
Asma-san,
Kaiga,
is
and it
everything
should
alright?
be. Because if that happens, that takes away the whole mob mentality. Because as soon as that happens, all the rabble dies. All the rabble rousing, the call for harm will cease. Because everyone will respect that it came from Kaiga. That's the one that was
We'll also
harmed.
give Kaiga the relief that
And
he
if
will
you
need.
are backing
After all,
that,
he deserves it.
if you are backing that, then people know that you are there no matter what happens to anyone here.
I am not going to back if it's too aggressive. I just can't. And if he doesn't want to meet me in the middle, then we have an issue.
You can at least attempt and try.
Yes.
Deciding that it would not work before you even begin makes it a failure already. You have to at least be willing to try. Anyway,
Is he going to be at Heaven's Reach today?
He should be. That's where he lives currently. It's how he gets away from things.
I can go talk to him at Heaven's Reach today.
If you do, follow him. Don't let the conversation end. Give him space, but be there. Give him a chance, a choice, anything. I know that you've been busy and you've have every right to have been. But when I say that Powder's been running herself into the ground, and Cassie and I have been doing everything we can to make sure that he stays himself and doesn't just snap, I mean it. Like yesterday, he was himself. And it's been the first time I've seen Kaiga be Kaiga for weeks and weeks.
I want you guys to be aware of just what this means to me.
Sorry.
Skipper is family and Kaiga is family. I don't want to seek harm to any of them. Skipper sat on... When I ran away from the meat rack after Jasmine shot someone and Jasmine was fucking dying, Skipper sat at the onsen for 3 weeks waiting for me to get back. They knew exactly where I used to sit and they stayed there.
Hey, Sokoto.
This is why I don't want the worst to happen to Skipper. I know what they did.
Can I,
I'll
like,
try.
borrow
You really
you in
want the best
Tamsky's
for Skip?
office little thing down there for a moment?
If you really want the best for
Sure.
Skip,
I'll be there in
because
just
you
a
love
moment.
them like family.
Alright, cool.
And you love Kaiga like family. The option is very clear. Because no one will ever step up to them again if Kaiga's involved in figuring things out. You want to protect Skip? This is how you do it. Is it ugly? Is it hard? Is it going to be a pain in your ass? Abso-fucking-lutely. But it's worth the effort for both of them.
Shen, are you still here?
What's up?
If it's an option, can we somehow forge some kind of criminal record for Skip so that they do get arrested and that it's equal justice? If I talk to Kaiga and he agrees to it.
Yes, I have connections in Guardian, and I can get that, yes.
I will betray Skipper to
Not
avenge
betraying.
Kaiga. To me, it is betraying them. If I'm going to forge false records or
You
something.
are literally stopping them from having worse stuff done to them. It's not betraying.
Alright, I'll...
Oh my god, nice shoes! Damn!
Okay.
Have you seen Arden's?
Sorry, can you be at Heaven's Reach today?
Yes.
I will be.
Sorry,
Sit down.
Sakuna.
Thank you for listening
I
to
guess
us.
you took imperative. I can't come.
Sorry, I
For hearing
yelled.
us out.
About it.
Where are you?
checking the staff rooms.
Everybody has feelings. They're allowed. Yours are too. You're still a man.
I just feel like I shouldn't have the angry thoughts of Kaiga, but he is.
I think
we haven't
they meant
always
the
been
calm
the best
channel.
to each other, in my opinion.
Oh, my bad.
But you care, don't you? You
I
still
care
care.
about him. I can't
It
do anything
hurts
with
you.
him in a body, and I can't even see him like that. I can't even trust it. Okay, I can't look at him and say that's him. That's an LF bot. I saw LF trying to fucking absorb Skipper. The other.
Boss. Hamsky. Yesterday at the Spire, I was following Kaiga like I normally do. And he was bending down and taking that box of treats from a small creature and trying to share it with them. Trying to be kind, gentle, until the real Kaiga shone through. When I was cold, he made sure I was taken care of. He took me into the room with the fire pit and made sure that I got warmed up. Kaiga's still in there. It is Kaiga. I ask him for advice. He gives me exactly the words that Kaiga has spoken before. It is him. And he's suffering and he needs it. He needs his family. So I want you to do me a favor because I'm asking this of a lot of people. I want you to take a piece of paper and write down some nice things about Kaiga and your feelings towards him so that he can have it posted up where he sleeps in HR for something to remind him what he's coming back to when he gets out of this. It'll help him hold on longer. Because it is him. It's really him. I know this. I know this because he shows gentleness to the people in the weaponship. He has ever since I started. I know he can be brash. I know he can be aggressive. I know he can be scary. But I also see that stuff comes from a need to protect people, an instinct, and how he grew up. Just like you've pulled yourself out of being, from what you have said in the past, a very shite criminal who used to use people and manipulate people and steal and didn't care who it was. But now look at you. You've pulled yourself out. You've made yourself better. Kaiga can do the same. It's going to be harder because of everything he just is going through and he's suffering through, but he has every chance to become a better person, to heal through what he's going through and to come out. He'll always be forever changed by this, by what he's gone through, but if you can make it to this, to a man that stays their hand, that never calls for the harm of a person, that takes care of your people. Kaiga's always been protective, but he's kind, just like you. Try, please just try. I know it's gonna be hard, but all of it's hard. We're in all the same shit sandwich right now. I knew and Cassie knew that we were both gonna die in that ring. And we made a pact that we were not gonna get out of that ring till he won. Die as many times as we needed to make sure that our person came back. Kaiga came back to himself. And I know you can try a lot harder than just me and Cassie. You're not the kind of man that gives up. Believe me, you wouldn't have this place if you were that kind of man. I'll do what I can. Thank you for listening. Thank you for hearing us.
I need you there for support, to be honest.
Then you will have me. I've got to go. I've got to go down there and take care of some things before I leave. It's gonna be alright, Ham. It's gonna be a shit, but we're gonna try our best to make sure it's okay.
When they were saying the Kaiga was fighting the thing and it got them killed, Hamsky's first thought was, bruh, I know that I like to think I would not put myself in a position that would get others killed like that. Like when Hamsky went to Nemesis and told them all the shit that was wrong with the waterfront, and they punished everyone at the meat rack, Hamsky learned that it wasn't just him that was in danger, it was others. But I don't think he'll say that out loud. If the best option is Kaiga punishing them, and Hamsky can somehow talk them down to getting them arrested or something like that, that's a better option. If that is what the mob wants in the end. Sorry, you guys wanted to talk? Oh, Arden's not here anymore?
No, I was just looking for Arden's on. It's alright though. Figured
It's all good.
Heaven's Reach is open today, right? Honestly, Hamsky wants to throw Skipper under the bus just to get them somewhere safe. Also, he realizes they fucked up. They fucked up horribly. But at the same time, Kaiga has like held a gun to Sill's head and threatened so many people just because they don't agree with him that it's like Skipper knows. Skipper felt belittled and then lashed out. Like, anyone could do that. Anyone could have a weak moment where they're like, yeah, fuck him. Like, go to the police and fucking rat someone out or something like that. And this is also like not gang life. This is, we're not gonna execute someone in the street for calling the cops. But like, I don't know. I also want to make sure everyone out of character is discussing all this stuff with each other. I've discussed potential options. And I want to make sure it's fun for everyone involved, obviously. We don't want to, like, character lock someone forever. Or, like, also, the mob mentality shit can get too much. I'm trying to avoid it after a few incidents last year. Like, if I call someone out in comms, it's usually kind of bad for players. Kaiga is a little psychopath. Also, Hamsky fucked up once, and Ash came up and shot him in the chest. So if Hamsky can't negotiate people down from their want to murder after someone fucks up, then he's dead. Shen could just turn on him for accidentally betraying Kaiga somehow. Skipper's not accidental, but...
Wait, as a heads up, I think I'm going to rest for the rest of the day. Hopefully nothing happens while I'm gone.
Alright, take care. It's good to see you.
Hamsky just wants to see LF blow up. Like, nuke them. Shitty fucking robots. Hamsky was sitting there, by the way, talking shit about robots the whole time. While Skipper was standing behind them when Hamsky found out Kaiga was hostage.
Oh, thanks. Hamsky.
What's up?
You good?
No, I want to throw punches.
You can punch me.
Pity.
All three of them did a whole line and shook it up while they were dumbfounded.
But sorry, baby. I gotta.
I'm not.
Oh, hi, boss.
You can come in.
Go. Go.
There you go, Hamsky. You can have this.
I don't want it.
Please.
I don't want to carry a cup around.
You want a sip?
No.
Take a little sip.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm sad now. Good on you, Hansky.
Well, I
Okay,
want you
I'm
guys to
already
know how much
sad.
self-control I have. I wanted to kick the cup out of their hand.
I miss my husband.
Yeah.
Both of my husbands.
Any sewers today, Hansky?
No.
Yeah, both. I got all the bitches in the world.
Well, I can't say for that if anyone's able to do it.
We are in a relationship with both Skipper and Silk.
I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm good. No.
Okay.
No.
Where is Skipper?
But I thought Skipper doesn't. I thought they were not on good terms with Sil.
Not really, but Skipper puts it aside. They put it aside because they both like Eli and want Eli to be happy, or something along those lines.
Bones was just here.
Romance is confusing. I don't get it.
I believe they went up that way.
Me too.
They were going to check out the aftermath of the fight.
Yeah, I have not been in any situations where I have been tasked with going and helping to get rid of shades or anything like this. So,
Gotcha.
if it
Well,
happens
I mean,
again,
that's
though, maybe have better opportunity to try to observe what is happening and try to better understand.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if they were bad. But it was meant
I guess I hope you get to do it in a controlled environment instead of a, actual combat situation.
Maybe. Often not so lucky, but sometimes.
Unfortunately,
I keep practicing with the ice. It is going well.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
Quite well. Gaining some mastery, I feel. It is getting easier and easier to pull upon this idea and express it.
Nice.
Can you do it without the gun now?
Yes.
Oh, Hamsky's thinking about Ash shooting him and it's just fucking enraging him now. Like, oh. Oh, hey, what's up?
You alright?
No, a little angry.
Okay. I just
How you
wanted to
doing?
come say hi. I'm
It's
fine.
good to see you.
Yeah,
What have
I've
you
been a
been
little
up to?
sick.
Sick?
so I've just been at home. Yeah, with my cats.
I'm glad you're doing better, at least. How many cats do you have?
3.
3? That's a lot of cats.
Mm-hmm. I love my cats, okay? They're my only company sometimes, though.
Well, as long as it's not 4, that's the limit.
Okay. Won't have 4 then, I suppose.
You don't want to be the cat lady, all right? That's all I thought
would
you had like
love to
20
be the
first.
cat lady.
No.
You thought I had 20?
Like
okay,
20, yeah.
First off,
I just saw a video of a lady that had like
my apartment couldn't handle 20 cats.
any
And let
apartment
alone
can
I'd
hold
probably
20
get kicked
cats.
out. I'm allowed 3 animals, and I chose 3 cats.
Why not a goldfish?
Because that's boring.
True. cats are kind of sadistic too, so it's a little bit of drama in the
Perfect
house.
for me.
Are you a bad girl? What do you do on the side? What?
Wait, what? I work for Aegis, and you think I'm bad?
Yeah, I feel like
Is it
you,
because
like,
of my tattoos?
Probably, yeah. But got like jinns and devils.
I got these
and-
tattoos because, you know. Okay, first off, I got them because they looked cool.
They do look
And there was a discount.
A discount? One day? Or
Yeah,
like multiple
one
days?
day discount. You know how much this tattoo was?
How much?
It was $1,000.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say 30.
It goes all the way down here. No,
Okay, I understand if it's a full body tattoo.
I'm not a bad girl. I don't know where you got that from. Maybe because of how I look, but no.
No, the mosh pit. I almost died, I think. I fell and hit my head.
You can go to a mosh pit without being bad. You think,
Are you sure?
next time I'm going, and the people that you made friends with, I am literally telling them that's what you think.
Go for it.
Okay, we'll see how it goes then.
If they beat my
I will
ass.
show you that I am not bad.
Are you in a biker gang?
No. I just like wearing dark clothing. I have a scary scar. I have tattoos. I like metal bands.
It's very
I'm
metal.
just a
of you.
little quirky, I guess you could say. And
like it. I'm
the
not
term for
complaining.
my look is emo, I guess.
Emo?
Mhm.
I knew some guys back in high school.
I see.
I was just thinking about how someone shot me once and I was enraged, but you've actually calmed me down.
Go take a walk if you need to. I'll go get a drink or something.
I was on my way to walking to where that person might be so I could yell at them, but I'm glad you interrupted me.
If you ever need to just let out anger again in a mosh pit, just let me know. I'll be happy to take you. They happen almost every night.
Maybe tonight, depending on what's happening. You want to go tonight? We find
Alright.
one randomly. We just,
Mhm.
even if it's
I can
like an
look around.
alien planet,
I gotta,
I'm okay.
check my phone as well. I don't think I've ever been to one that's been on an alien planet, but I guess we could try.
I wouldn't want to have like a Sarlacc sucking my brains out, actually. So maybe just we'll stick to Earth.
I will look around on my phone as I go sit at the bar. Okay. I'll see you in a little bit.
I'll be in the bar in a second. What? Alka, I'm gonna ban you because that's the second time. Did you just call someone overweight? Did I misunderstand that? I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that you were talking about something else, but that's fucked up if... What? Bean?
You okay? You want bean?
A little angry.
Need a bean?
But I'm okay.
What do you reckon? Do you need a bean? You need a bean?
Not right now.
I haven't met your mum yet.
No.
Not right now. Okay.
Back. No bean.
Hi, Hamsky.
I'm not hungry.
I'm not either. My jaw is broken, and this is the only way I can talk
What
other than
the
writing on my
fuck?
paper.
Get out of my brain.
I'm not in your brain. You're technically in mine.
Get the f... I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna snap.
Ohio.
We can't take Slick to that. He'll not have a fucking
to his name.
Well, he's not a redhead, so we don't gotta worry about it.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Anyways. Oh, what's up,
You doing,
Botsman?
Nancy? Good. Toronto, can we talk?
Oh, sure.
Right.
Okay.
See you around.
Okay, yeah, you have a good one.
We're gonna talk quietly in here.
Okay, fine.
I have a hot lady waiting for me in the bar, so I need to be quick. Actually, let's keep going.
Right. Well, which
I need
lady?
to go talk to Kaiga and hopefully talk him down from anything horrible he might want to do to the person that betrayed him, which the person did fuck up. I need a support team.
I think everyone knows it's Skipper by now, but
I know.
I can't go now. I need to be going to.
I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is.
All right.
gonna
Here's
be...
what I'm thinking, and I need to. First of all, we
Yeah.
need to find Skip if we even do this. If I can talk Kaiga into it, I want to get Skip arrested, make them do the time so that everyone feels like they have been punished and that it doesn't turn into something hostile where they
Yeah.
get
So
punished.
this is. Well, that's kind of the thing. That's kind of what I've been wanting for a while, and it's just trying to determine what exactly.
Kaiga's
So-
very anti-corporate and anti-government, so if I bring this to him, I feel like he's going to say no. But I would like to go to Guardian District, try to set up something, and get them locked up for a little bit. Ultimately, what they did,
I think
I don't think it's
that's a good idea.
horribly illegal.
Okay. I think the whole thing is that Skipper, I feel like they were taken advantage of and in an emotional state. They still effectively
They fucked up.
betrayed. Yeah. So this is. And while Kaiga technically isn't part of the meat track anymore,
Kaiga is part of the meat rack, and he is our family.
in spirit. Yeah. So, regardless whether or not Kaiga likes corporations or organizations or whatever, it's at least demonstrating that you're willing to punish them for effectively going against people of the meat track. And ultimately, I think this has just been what it all stems down to, is that
This seems like the best option to meet in the middle. I don't want to
Yeah.
see anything else happen.
So, yeah, I don't think they'll be fully. I don't think other people will be fully satisfied with that either. Like, I'm pretty sure people will want Skipper to be punished for more, but at least this is something.
The thing that I'm not hearing a lot is anger towards LF. They, like, everyone just seems to accept the fact that LF did it, but not. It doesn't seem like they're enraged.
Mate, if only if you were around, like, when things were really heating up, like, I think that was kind of when you were starting to sort of take your breaks and all that. That was I think everyone's just sort of got it out their system and are just ready to move on. And unfortunately, spicy drama is what catches people's interests. And yeah, this is it. This is spicy drama.
By the way, we need to keep an eye out for mega building security or squatters. I am keeping my eyes peeled.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I
met one of them yesterday.
If the punishment
Or two,
isn't
something
enough, I am willing to forge information so that they get arrested for more. I know that's betraying Skipper, but Skipper betrayed us.
I think I don't think a longer jail sentence. Maybe a longer jail. I don't know. Like, how long do you expect them to be looked up for something like this?
Ultimately, I'd rather have Skipper running around helping us than LF, which is what LF is doing right now. They're working with Nemesis or other corporations to do whatever the fuck they're doing, which is I'm maddening. It's maddening. I want to see them nuked. I want to see a fucking right down on whatever the fuck they have.
I'm just confused as to what the hell their motive is. Like, it seems straightforward at first, but then it just gets more and more layered, and it's more complicated, and I don't want any more to do with LF, but hearing some of that stuff really makes me intrigued as to what the hell is going on. But I just don't want to. I just want...
Well, this is the best option.
To be done with it.
Yeah, we need to. This is the Athena thing all over again too, where people didn't stop talking about it. So we need to.
Yeah.
We need to meet them in the middle, because the problem with Athena was that people felt like Athena hadn't been punished. It didn't matter if Athena was improving on the outside.
But yeah, so we do definitely need something demonstrable to say they did this. This is the consequences. So what, are we just going to lock them away, or are we going to do something else?
Something that I'm confused about. Shen came to me and he told me what Skipper said, but then now they have no recordings. They have no recordings to give the Nemesis or to get LF out of the waterfront, because LF have done nothing wrong on paper. There's no evidence.
So I think, what, about the Skipper situation?
Yeah, it's just something that fucking...
Or about in general? So, yeah, okay. I'm going to let you know about this. I've known about Skipper being the rat way longer than I've let anyone else believe. Like, they confessed to me, and I was the one who was telling them, you should try and do what he can to get Kaiga back.
Don't tell me.
So I'm not. I'm telling you because, well, you know, you're you. But I've been trying to get Skipper out of this situation, and I've been trying to help, and it's still mounted up into all this bullshit.
And one of the things everyone was pissed off about was that Skipper was there in that little group at the beginning, but I genuinely believe it was because they were scared after I had said I would kill them. Someone so close to them would kill them. And then, never mind.
People do stupid things when scared, and I think this is it. Skipper's been pushed into some really, really scary situations because of this, and
Look, I have contacts in ZMF. I have contacts. I don't trust ZMF with Skipper. Maybe Guardian, if I can talk to.
So
there's a new councilman in the Guardian district. I don't know, but hopefully.
Okay. I think arresting is one thing, but are you planning on implementing other things?
What do you mean?
Because demotion?
It skips in.
I know, but because this is one of the things, is that do you think some people will just be content with the fact that they'll be arrested and then they go off for a few months and then they come back like nothing happened?
I would hope so, but
I would hope so as well.
Here's something that keeps eating away at me too, and I walked through the street. When I fucked up with that training scenario, Ash came upstairs and shot me in the chest. In the chest, 3 times.
Yeah.
1 hit my arm and 2 hit the armor. If the armor didn't hold, I would be dead. Because I fucked up. And that was an accident. Skipper felt weak. And they fucked up. It's not an accident, but they fucked up horribly.
Yeah.
I would always want someone to give me the benefit of the doubt, at least, so that I can change.
And that is, and if it was me, if I could trust everyone else, I would leave it at that. But I don't know. Like, Shen seems out for blood. Well, maybe not out for blood, but he wants more severe consequences than just goes.
He
sit in
agreed
his cell
to
for 3
helping me.
months.
If Kaiga agrees to it, I have to talk to Kaiga and I have to get him to agree to something, and I'm hoping it's not irrational. I'm hoping he will listen, which is not always the case.
And that's another thing that I've been afraid of, is whether or not people are going to be, well, rational, and I don't know. It's... God, this shit is hard. How do you deal with this on a day-to-day basis?
You slowly go insane until your head pops. You feel like everyone's out to get you. You say something in front of Shen, he feels betrayed, he tries to kill you or something. I feel like he could be anywhere right now listening. Right behind me with a fucking gun. That's my friend. I don't know who to trust. I trust you. Oddly, you're an idiot. I trust you. I don't think you have a bad bone in your body. You do stupid things when you feel small. I trust you that in the end, me and you won't try to kill each other intentionally. Probably on accident with like a truck falling off a cliff or something.
Danger Pong. It has to be Danger Pong.
If we both want to die, Danger Pong is how we'll go out.
There you go. But Christ. But this is our tribe. And you know, even if I'm not close with everyone, I still want the best.
Yeah, I just want a home that people can live at and not be at each other's throats. And I don't know why we keep getting these factions that keep coming and trying to murder us all. Like we're the fucking bane of their existence. Because in the end, I'm still blaming Skipper fucked up, but I am blaming LF. They manipulated the situation. They found someone when they were small. This is just like that one group that fucking turned homeless people into fucking robots. What was that?
Oh
war?
God, no. Yeah,
no. LF came along, found Skipper
no,
when they were weak, and then fucking twisted it and fucking used it against Kaiga, and now Kaiga is being tortured.
Yeah. Okay, also, we are going to have to ban Kaiga from getting into tubes. No more test tubes, no more tanks. Stop being a pickle baby.
If I know anything, you can't stop Kaiga. He does what he does.
No,
that's my general thought.
Yes, but continuously being a pickle baby is just, come on, man. You need to get a side thing. But look, LF definitely twisted it, and all of the heat is on Skipper. And I recognise this, but people are wanting Skipper to pay. And
I think if we do this, I need to talk to Magpie, and Eli has a big mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're emotional. But I'll have to inform them of what my plan is and why, so that they don't think I'm betraying Skipper harshly. But Skipper might hate me too at the end of this. I don't know.
Honestly, if we can just come back with everyone alive, then that's good enough for me.
Yeah, I don't care if Skipper hates me if at the end they're alive.
Honestly, depending on what you pull, I think Skipper will understand. If you pull something extreme out of nowhere, then yeah, they might find it bullshit, but if it's just they're arrested for a while.
Shen already called out the community service thing that I was thinking, so I don't think he's up for the community service part, but I was thinking jail time and then community service to make up for it.
Yeah, no, I don't think anything's going to satisfy Shen.
Well, Shen did agree to helping with, if Kaiga agrees.
Okay.
Which is probably forging documents so that it looks like a crime and they stay in there for a little bit. I'm just hoping Shen understands that when he thinks I don't trust him, I know who he is. He is a psychopath, murderer, killer that you don't want to fuck over on accident or on purpose. And when he's telling me he wants to punish someone, I know what he's thinking. He is probably wanting something severe.
Because it's not just Shen and Kaiga. Well, it is mostly Shen and Kaiga, but I think...
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I have a girl in the bar! Shit!
Oh yeah, right, come on. Okay, you've got a hot date.
I got a fucking date in the bar, I forgot!
I wanted his gone now.
So my theory is that an angel
My fucking bear.
I am so sorry. I was in a heated conversation. I completely it slipped my mind.
Mind if I take the trip?
Might be.
Important business. It was important business.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
So instead of a mosh pit, we're just gonna go to a local bar. We're gonna watch a band play. Ones that are starting now.
Okay.
The name of the
Now?
band is called Cryptic Symphony. Not right now. Sakota's gonna go with us.
Okay, I have to go somewhere for 2 hours maybe.
Don't worry. It's not until later tonight.
Okay, good.
I'm feeling a bit saddish.
Speaking of that, I'll probably go get ready and I'll look up the details and stuff like that, and I'll send you the location. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
I need to tell you something actually. I don't know if I've said this, and I just need to be clear.
Okay.
There's something that slipped my mind because, honestly, it's not. Don't get pissed off at me. I like you. I'm getting to know you. I have also been on and off dating my friend that is very busy all the time, so I never see them, and it's just weird. I'm not trying to play games. I am just getting to know you right now. I think if that's
Hamsky, if something were going to happen, then something was going to happen, okay?
Was that last one?
I'm just
not a
hanging
date?
out with you. I'm just
Oh shit, this is
I
awkward.
mean, if you
This is fucking awkward.
No.
Oh, God.
Look. Wait, please. It's okay. I'm not upset or anything. I mean, last time it was. It kind of was, but I'm not gonna force that thing on you. It was just us hanging out, you know? And if something happens, then something happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh god, what the fuck is that?
I don't know. What the
I licked the wall, I think.
Oh gosh. Who knows what 4-year-old, like 80-year-old fucking something COVID on there or something.
They're also a cop and they've beat my ass before, so there's that little warning. I have nightmares.
Well, good luck with that, and if you ever need any help, just let me know.
Well, we care about each other. I'm not.
That's
I don't
good.
think. Also, it's just. Sorry, I shouldn't talk about this.
No, it's fine. I'm just inviting you to hang out with me in Sakota. That's all.
Okay.
Go see a band, see if they're any good. We can make fun of them if they're not.
Hell yeah, I'm down. I'm gonna need it, I think, unless I get shot. If I get shot, I'm sorry, I missed it.
Please don't get shot.
I've once been shot 2 times in the chest and 1 time in the arm. Thank God for the armor, but it came out of nowhere, and I can't exactly say I won't get shot.
Just be careful.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I ask. I'll see you later.
Have a good. Well, I'll see you in a few hours, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you gotta do.
Am I raised? Okay, so like what?
In a little
Rocker, tats, all that. Huh.
Punchimski.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, go on.
Banshee. Banshee C4.
Why do you step away?
Banshee C4. Yes. Nice to meet you. Banshee. Pleasure to meet you.
So,
That's a pretty close
so who's the
mask out
bad
there.
bitch you pulled by being a goof?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Christ. Oh,
Oops, sorry, Sakoto.
Here.
Oh,
Thank you. Sorry
yeah,
it took me so
I
long.
got
I got
to.
into
I
a
got distracted a bit. Sorry.
They thought they were better at making cameras.
What the hell was that?
I said, fuck you.
When did you do that?
Damn, are you
What? The
thirsty?
glowy shit?
Yes.
Yeah. I've seen you glow. I haven't seen you fucking. Oh yeah, no. You see, we're doing
long-term effect on the.
You see, we are doing. It's the kung fu training.
Go to kung fu training in the gym. That's
No.
what the gym is for.
Optimistic about it.
He said something disrespectful, so I did a at a distance uppercut in the air from my fist, blew him
That way,
towards
whenever
you.
like I'm hit
That
by
was it.
G's that would
Yeah.
normally affect a human.
You did what?
Oh, man. Yeah, he's got kung fu
Be
powers.
careful with that.
Yeah.
Hit me. Hit me.
Also, why my name is the way it is. C4.
Watch, I
Anyway, it's
learned how to do
actually
something
barcode.
new. It's a gun.
Yeah, I was wondering.
This is called blowing a gun. Oh, what?
It means 4th year of
Wow,
orientation.
that's good.
Yeah.
It's not
I
a
was
gun.
going to
Your hand's over there.
spray I said to speak. Yours.
Nice.
You want to do it again?
I wonder if you could
Spray
make it
ice
so
over
that-
his
Up though, but like, you know, like,
He'll enjoy it.
What? Oh.
My feeties!
Wait.
Oh my god!
Damn, I thought he'd slide.
You sneezed?
Not in the stomach.
Oh
my gosh.
My tootsies are cold!
Did you sneeze or what was that? Did you just
tootsies.
snow all over him?
That's probably cool. That's I might have head injuries.
Oh, God, they're cold! Why don't you freeze my tootsies?
I thought he was gonna slide.
Oh,
Wait,
oh, my little
Sakoto,
pigs.
Of friend?
slide
I got
Toronto.
permission from him.
Friend?
I have
No.
one more in me.
More
Yes.
trouble than it's worth.
Slide Aiden. Slide Andrew.
One of the downsides to learning how to
Fucking
fight
do
is
it.
why? To,
Do you want to?
experience
I'll
it.
do
No!
You'd
Okay,
have to
he says
do
no.
it on the ground and have them stand on it or
Wait.
something.
Slide me.
No, I do the sliding.
John can turn into a...
Come here.
He's saying to do it.
Wait, if
I
I
can make ice skates out of metal if you want.
push air there, when am I gonna?
Actually, it hurts. But apparently I've been told that...
Maybe be careful though. Don't knock yourself over. Don't hit your head.
I just gotta...
I wonder if you guys combine your abilities.
All
You
right.
make him slide and he uses.
I'm gonna
it to
pass
push
out
himself.
on this one. I could feel it, but you know what? It's
Please
worth
do
it.
not pass out. Just do
If
the
you do,
sliding
I'll
like
draw
we
dicks
do
in your
normally with your feet.
Okay,
It's funny.
first things first. If you're gonna use it, if you're gonna use air to propel yourself, at least make a slippery slide first.
I already did.
Oh, smart.
I don't think he has enough in him to do it again. You good,
I
bud?
don't know.
Come on,
I
get
thought,
up here.
I thought I had one more.
I made him slide.
Oh yeah, there you go. You're good.
Don't say it like that.
Come on, I'm just making sure you're okay.
Okay, yeah, okay, just because.
Why
you
do I
can
have
fly
the
doesn't
urge to
mean
take your
I
belt
can
off?
fly. Like, I can't. I think.
Yes, you can.
I mean,
Sorry, did you?
It's
that's
just
a
like
little.
a funny thing to do.
I mean,
Just
It
then
lasts
run. Oh.
What did you actually just
Teach me how to do
Careful. Whoa, whoa.
I didn't mean to do that.
Don't get on your knees after you said that. What the fuck, Hamsky? You are the. Do y'all see this shit?
Slide as if they are on ice.
Okay, right.
But it
Is
is
that
not
why
ice.
my leg is over here? Leg.
No,
There you
that's just
go.
you.
He just said he got the urge to take my belt buckle off. Then he got on his knees.
Fuck him.
What's up? How's it going?
Greetings. Good so far.
Good.
How about you?
Meh. We're closing in 8 minutes, by the way. If you want to do something, you might want to do it quick. I wanted to warn you because it looks like you just got here.
Understood. Thank you for telling me.
No problem. Not trying to rush you or
What is
anything.
happening? I'm ice skating, apparently.
Toronto, I'm pushing you. Faster, faster, faster,
Wait,
faster,
you're
faster,
pushing,
faster,
you're pushing.
faster,
Oh my God,
faster,
oh,
faster.
Magic.
Still need to
He is going to die.
get to
He's
that
going to
point.
hit that wall unless he stops himself.
I can't believe Toronto is dead.
Oh, it's not a magic spell or anything.
It's like a tricycle.
Like an enchantment of a sort, but.
Wow.
Oh,
Christ.
Okay. Well, the
Okay,
reason I'm
wait.
asking, I don't really know much about what I can
Whoa,
do. but
hello,
I know,
whoa.
All I know is that I can somewhat
Alright, easy.
protect myself.
Everyone stay calm.
And I'm able to control metal, like manipulate it.
Oh, I have never heard of that before.
I could have sworn I've told you, like a long time ago.
I can make my own glow.
Outside of you, I've never seen anybody do that.
Oh yeah, okay. What are you doing?
Keep it up.
Peeking in or something?
Are you huffing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Get down! Ah! Fuck! What the hell? How are you holding it up?
Okay, first and foremost, it's a prosthetic. It's a prosthetic arm that's held in. That's attached to pure psionic power because I don't know Fable.
There it is. There it is.
That's how you do it.
Work of great effort.
No babies to make.
You gotta think smarter, not harder.
It has to be in my hand. Like I'm not really good at
No. You just gotta hit him with something that he can't handle. Rats.
What the fuck?
Who the fuck did those rats come from? I have no idea.
Rat magic.
Honey.
Blame John.
Rat magic.
Rats. They're just illusions. They're not real. They're not real.
Why are you
Oh my God.
rat
They were fake, I think, like illusions or something.
Okay. So, you feeling better?
I will consider this payback for making your feet cold.
I've been practicing the stance, so this.
Okay.
You gotta stay balanced.
Either way, that is quite interesting.
I could.
Okay.
Lockpicking.
Alright, well, still.
Actually, not so bad an idea.
Lockpicking is an extremely versatile skill.
Alright, so it's just a piece of scrap.
Yeah, I'm just.
Slowly start to
But yeah,
morph and
you.
it'll become a perfect little ball.
So, did you
Not only
organize
will
your
you
data
lockpick,
at
you can also
least?
make fake
Yeah.
keys.
I mean,
Okay, that's good.
I'm not gonna hit you.
Perfected, I guess.
Yeah. You would just
Uh-huh.
put the metal
I
inside.
can't do uppercuts on this side.
Ugh.
It feels weird.
Pick it as you normally would pick
Like
a
if I
lock.
try to, yeah, like if I try to throw it, like with
Wait,
force, it
just-
just kind of stops.
I knocked your arm off? Where'd it go?
Not really, like I've never really trained with any of what I can do.
Should have seen it though.
Give me a second.
Sounds like you need to give him a hand.
God damn. Man,
We gotta talk to someone real quick.
I can't wait until I get my.
Wise.
Recently, I've been very busy with the Lotus and other drama things. As he walks right in, that
Oh god.
Oh, do
I'm
you want
willing
to sit
to
down? Where's the place?
just more of the hobby side.
Get back here. Get back here.
I don't know what the conversation is. I kind of just wanted to ask Cassie's opinion, but it's private now. I don't want to
Sex,
drag them
dear.
away. What? What is this, like a podcast?
Communication.
Why are they listening?
Rolling between the doesn't know? Because they're my familiar, dear.
Oh.
I'm not trying to destroy you.
All right. Wawa,
Okay, the
Weewa.
browser hasn't
And you would like
opened yet.
Hamsky, I would like to speak with you briefly at some point.
No,
I have to
thought
go
you were
somewhere
gonna
in a
speak to
second.
me now. Because you wanted to ask my opinion of something.
Excuse me,
You want to
I
ask
have
it
to
here
be
or
in
somewhere
second.
else?
If we could go talk
Okay,
really quickly.
That's fine. Because since my business is still closed, I can take my time with making decisions.
Of course.
Prediction
you
next
have a
week
number?
you might be able to open the brothel. I don't know if they
Next?
told you.
No.
Timeline just got very short.
Not next week. It's an option. You can start setting up then. You can walk
Okay, I'm
through there
gonna start
freely if
setting
things
up
go
then.
well.
Here's my number. Can I get yours?
Of course. Purple Lotus business card. Head of operations.
I really
the
don't
number
like how you
changed?
sneak up on me and you just
No,
suddenly
just
do
listen.
something
What
weird.
do you mean has the number changed?
As the number
I'm just standing here. Is that weird?
Head of
You're
operations.
in.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm just standing here holding pieces of paper. I literally can't talk.
Give me card.
Here you go.
It's either
feel
this
like
or the
you-
psionics. It's up to you.
You might not walk up to people in a normal. I really gotta go somewhere. I gotta talk to Cassie. You should walk quieter, or louder, or
Yeah, I think
slower.
I think we're closing by the
Oh,
way.
no.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to, not
Yeah,
gonna
you
lie.
You should talk. You should walk like this.
Walk slowly up to someone and be
I
like,
don't know if you
"What's
heard,
up?"
but we are closing.
Oh, Hamsky, look, his jaw fell off.
I'm fine. Yeah.
It's gross.
Well, then what?
Come on, Cassie.
Right?
They put it back on. They put it back on with duct tape.
My dog didn't mind this whole time.
You busy?
I gotta go somewhere real quick, and I want to talk to them. Why?
Just never. I'll talk to you some other time. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to a place
miss
and
you,
talk to someone,
Hamsky.
so I won't be here. I'll miss you too, smooches.
I can't believe you're abandoning me.
Huh?
Goodbye, Pookie. Love you.
Alright, come on, Cassie.
Oh, it's so dark. Oh, why are you touching me there, Hamsky? Oh my god, no.
I just want to see what your opinion is of the whole situation, because I'm gonna go talk to Kaiga. Ultimately, I want to find a solution for both sides that's not drastic for both sides. Well, Kaiga's already suffering, so I can't. Nothing that can be done to Skipper would equate that, and killing them would not be enough. But Skipper and Kaiga used to be family. We used to all work well together, and I want to somehow talk about that to him, and then propose the arresting thing, which I'm hoping will be enough, even if we have to add a little bit more on.
Okay. I can't think like you can think, okay? The meat reggae has never been my family. And Kaiga was the first person who... Well, after you, the first person who trusted me and who gave me away in safety at the warehouse. I can just say that you talking to Kaiga in a calm way, even though if he like starts screaming, might help. And about the situation with the skipper. It's just I think that is something that we don't have to decide, and at the end we should just stay out of it and see what happens.
I don't agree.
But when
it's Kaiga's decision, I agree with that, but like we need to be there to provide insight on what we think is the best option.
we don't know how Kaiga is. We are not Kaiga, we are bystanders.
Oh, Ardenson was looking to speak to you, I think.
Sure.
When you have a moment.
I was on comm, sorry. Go on.
We are bystanders, and I think if you or anyone takes any actions or any side openly, publicly, in front of others, in the moment, the meat will split into groups. And that might end very bad. I think someone that you can ask about what happens if two groups split up is March and the Whisperers. Because when the Fallen were created, that ended very bad, from what I've heard. So, if that happens to the Meteorite, it will also end very bad. That's why I don't want to, I mean, I hear to all the people's opinion because I just let happen when it's gonna happen, you know? Because I don't care about Skipper. Not as much as you do, or others. We've talked briefly a few times, and that's it.
Well, here's my thoughts. And this also goes for you, because you are running... We're disconnected, but you are running an establishment in our general vicinity. If in the end we can't find a middle ground, then nothing will ever work. If something gets so out of control that we can't even negotiate, I would say everything is negotiable at this point. I would hope that in the end you would always come to me and try to find a solution to the problem.
Sorry, say again. I had a little bit of a hearing problem for a second.
I would hope that in the end, in any relationship, and this is something that I have done for others, and to be honest, being the middleman is agonizing because sometimes people don't want to talk. I would hope in these situations, even when it feels like it's impossible, you would come to me and try to help me find a solution with you that benefits both of us. That's what I want to do for Skipper and Kaiga. Which seems a little harder to do right now.
They are both your friends. I understand that. And I can see that Kaiga has done some things that were very harsh. I can see that Skipper most of the time was calm in those situations.
Nope, Skipper
Probably.
is equally as bad. Skipper burns things down, Skipper gets emotional. Skipper is legitimately a person. Kaiga is a person. They both do fucked up things. That is... I just want to be the person that is trying to see the good in others. Skipper does good. Kaiga does good. I do fucked up things too, and I fuck up, and I almost get shot upstairs for my mistakes, and I would like to see that not happen to others. Because we're all gonna fuck up. Skipper fucked up more than they should have. Way more. This is not an accident. This was them feeling small and lashing out. Caught them when they were emotional, and LF twisted it. Stuck the fucking knife in. I just... That's it. I just want to find the middle ground.
Being the middle ground would mean being a neutral person, which in that case you are not.
Then
You are not neutral at the moment. You're conflicted.
I am conflicted. I will
I
punish
understand that.
Skipper. I will punish Skipper in the way that isn't so drastic that they just can't make up for it. I want them to make up for it. I want them to prove that they can be better. I want Kaiga to sit down with them and talk to them about how he made them feel small. That sort of stuff.
Okay. But Kaiga could have died. LF put him in a body and he's still somehow alive. That is true. But Skipper should have been very well aware after so many times Marge talked about it before that happened. What could have happened to Kaiga? He could have died. He didn't, which is more luck than anything else.
From what I heard, and this is where the confusion lies in all of this, LF is confusing as fuck. I have no idea what they are. They're a corporation. They're rogue robots that were coming through the street towards us, attacking us, trying to turn us into biofuel. They're somehow working with Nemesis now to build up the waterfront. They have neutral contractors that talk to us and taunt us and try to be a middle party. In the middle of us getting consumed, they're behind us talking to us. Like, I don't know what the hell is happening. So Skipper talking to them, which by the way they said they wanted him to feel small. They didn't say he wanted them to be hurt. This is something I am thinking. It's just... I want to destroy LF so bad.
I guess we all want. I want that too, but nothing I can do. I wait for the others to do what they need to do.
Also, I'm just gonna say I am not defending Skipper. I'm just saying the obvious. Skipper fucked up. I don't know how many times I gotta say that.
The whole situation is fucked. And it's hard to, I mean, well, taking besides what Skipper did to Kaiga, and I try to focus on the other things that Marge told me about LF and Marge said Skipper should have known that, because Skipper has been there when Marge told everyone, do not go to LF, whatever you do, not negotiate,
Marge
not build
is a
an alliance,
psychopath.
not talk to them.
It's
Yes,
hard to understand what is coming out of Marge's mouth because they are so belligerent in their beliefs. And they I don't know. It's hard to believe the things they say sometimes. I don't know what meeting Skipper was a part of. I wouldn't trust things coming out of Marge's mouth, to be honest.
Well, I would trust her more than Skipper, who was hiding for months. Not out of...
After I told them I would...
One thing came to my mind. I don't think he came to Kiger out of guilt and told him. He went to Kiger because out of fear.
If I know Skipper, it was guilt. They beat themselves.
Why doing it then in Heaven's Reach? Why not coming to us first? Or to you?
I literally stood in front of them telling them I would kill them without knowing it was them. I was so fucking angry that day. And that was saying I would murder a friend. And Kaiga's harsher than me. Kaiga is someone that has held guns to people close to Skipper because Skipper was pissed off at them. I believe it is fear. It's fear to talk.
In that moment, you would have murdered the person without thinking twice about it. Now that you know that it is a friend.
No. No, not. When I sit down and I think and I meditate, I am thinking about the people that I fucking murdered that were attacking us and the line that I won't cross. When we were delivering cargo one day, we got attacked by raiders, and it was like the first time I mercilessly fucking murdered people that were already injured on a board because I didn't want them to come here and hurt us. I think about them often and how that is the line that I refuse to cross. Killing Skipper is something that is beyond that line. Killing anyone for revenge or anything like that is beyond that line. If I can sit down and think, I'm going to find something else. And I know some people don't like that. I'm a fence sitter and I don't take control of things as others do. But I would rather be this person. I'd rather look for the good in people and not think that they're horrible the whole time. I can't live any other way.
If you want to talk to Kaiga, then I would ask him just for his opinion. I would listen to him. I would not try to talk against what he thinks about it. Because what he thinks is what he thinks, and what he feels is what he feels. And I don't think that any one of us can change that feeling right now. All what he probably will get from it, if you talk against it, is more hate, more hate, more hate, more distrust. So I think he needs more people that listen to him than actually doing something.
No, he needs to listen to others too. That's one of the problems. If he won't, how am I going to be there for him if he's never there for me? When I tell him that an issue isn't an issue and he storms out of here and he gets upset, why can't we find a middle ground?
yeah, maybe try to find a middle ground with him. But a middle ground is a middle ground.
I believe punishing Skipper is the middle ground. And just not going to the extreme. Just gotta see what he wants to do first.
Maybe Kaiga has a right to have a word in this decision.
I'm not gonna talk over him. I'm not going to.
He might not like his answer. Maybe I'm wrong and you really can find a middle ground. You can talk it out, think about the punishment. But right now I just see Kaiga going with the extreme probably. Or maybe not answering and doing nothing. I was surprised that Kaiga didn't, took Skipper apart the moment he told Kaiga what he did. I was really surprised. I
Maybe
think
that's a good thing.
in this moment he was angry, but he also was very disappointed.
I can already see myself yelling.
I can see that too. I think you're both gonna yell. Because for some reason that's how you are. Both.
Well, I think I would be yelling that we're family and we are supposed to fight and we need to, in the end, not obliterate each other.
I said something fucked up to Asmo, but I think I'm kinda in the right. Out of a neutral perspective. Since LF, there is no family anymore. Because everyone in the meatrag kept secrets about LF against each other. Shen kept secrets. Skipper kept secrets. Medical kept secrets. Garage kept secrets. Bar kept secrets.
This is nothing new.
I know this because it took me 2 months to figure out that Kaiga is gone. Same was with Ellie and
2 months?
a few others. Oh no, 1 month. Sorry.
This is a general problem everywhere. The secrets thing. I have actually fought against the secrets thing, but also at the same time, this is all very maddening. People are free to find an escape because we'll all go fucking nuts. Julius is still missing after being hostage. Asmo got taken hostage a couple weeks ago. Fucking Sariel's memory was missing. How am I supposed to contain all this in my head? Back to back. I'm gonna be real. I took a break because I was struggling mentally. I went and did taxes and fucking sat in the park for like 5 minutes and realized I couldn't do that shit, so I went to fucking Nemesis and I did paperwork to try and focus on what is in front of me, the meat rack and the safety of us. And I tried to look in ways for LF to not send drop pods in or whatever the fuck. It's maddening, and I assumed people were helping Kaiga, but I couldn't.
people are helping Kaiga. Slowly.
That's something that I believe...
As fast as they can.
That's something I believe is good about a whole community, that even when people are suffering, there is a group that is going to help them, and not everyone needs to. Asmo got saved. It was Powder that went and did it. I didn't understand anything happening with Asmo. I care about Asmo. This is not my ball field. I don't know how the fuck to save any of these people. LF is completely out of my control. Kaiga was in a fucking synth body. What the hell am I supposed to do? And now they're a corporation way over our heads helping other corporations.
All I said is, you made this very personal, but all I said is the Midrake isn't family anymore. And you said you went to Nemesis and you did the taxes and it is over your head. You are not the Midrake, Hamsky. Those people are the Midrake.
And you guys were helping Kaiga. I didn't have to fucking rely on everyone in the meat rack knowing.
True. We could have helped him earlier, though, if people would have talked to each other. It is shit from the past now. We are working through it. I understand why people don't talk to me, because in all that, I'm the outsider in all that talks. You do understand that I need to push my way through and figure out things myself by asking people myself. But that Ellie or Riel or Nethiel didn't know anything. That's the concerning part. Not that I didn't know anything, but literally the people that have a lot of trust normally didn't know.
Who knew in the beginning?
I figured out over March at some point in the warehouse while we were taking a bath, and I think the really first person that knew was Skipper, obviously. Toronto knew very early.
Sariel knew. Ash,
yeah,
probably. Those are the ones that didn't say?
People kept it secret. Shan... Yeah, okay, I understand why Shan did it. I think he was the first person who figured out that we have a rare. We have Skipper. As the one who talked to her. So he didn't know who else to trust. Who else is inside that? Who else knows that Skipper is, or did the oopsie? Maybe all that is over when Kaiga's back. LF is gone, or at least Kaiga's back. People trust each other more. Again, at the moment no one trusts anyone.
It feels like to be honest, I've never... When a problem arises, I'm more afraid of everyone else. And I think that is normal. Everyone's going to react based on their emotions, and I need to get to Heaven's Reach. But,
Same. I will be there. Thank you. I've been there for the last 2 weeks. Looking out for Kaiga. With powder and meal. So he doesn't do anything. Well, I hope I could help. I don't know.
I don't have any real answers. I just know what I want to try and do, and that it might not even work if people don't meet in the middle. I'll see you there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose as I see it, in a place that has allowed for so much pain and negative energy to build up for many years without anyone to really help push it away and cleanse, it is that much more important for someone to step forward and, even if it is small things, try to help. May not be able to ever completely change this city, but I can certainly try to make a difference in the lives of the people I work with. In small communities, in most people's lives, it is tiny things that make a difference.
Alright, I gotta take my dog out. I'm gonna take my dog out. I'll be right back. Get up. Let's go. Come outside. Hey, are you asleep? What? Let's go outside. Let's go potty. The fuck? You trying to fight me?
T-Bows. T-Bows. Let's circle. Let's circle around.
One day he'll come back. One day he'll come back to us.
Come back with the milk.
We are T-Bowsing, waiting for milk. But the milk never came.
The great horned rat offered us milk. Yes.
Yes. Good.
The great horned rat brat said they'd be back with cigarettes.
Cigarettes and booze.
I'm not sure he's got the headset on right now. Oh, there
Come
we
on,
go.
Gabe.
Hold on.
Yes. You offered.
Okay, I gotta go to Heaven's Reach. I gotta change my stream title.
Alright, you have a good one.
Oh, sorry.
Where'd my arm go? Oh wait, I'm T-posing.
Where's my arm? Where's my leg?
Where's my arm, coach? Where'd it go?
No, come here close. I've got something very important to tell you.
Nice
seeing you too, Kelly.
Bye.
I'm debating getting myself charged for a later lobby I'm going to, or staying.
No,
and hoping that Bibis and them won't go for another 3 hours talking.
The last time they did it for 2 hours with Queen.
Yeah. I'll give him a little bit and then see what happens.